Good morning, great Biafrans, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafra, and enemies of Biafra. My name remains Mazobaleze Chukwubikem. I go Biafra and na Biafra. As mkonye chiri ya zelo, kachukwu kabia magozie umu Biafra nine behanu wa mpaghara ụwa niile wee na-agba mbọ. Eze bi n'eluigwe gọdị ya na-akpụ na nna biko dododo bịa were arụ ike wee chọọ ụmụ Biafra mma ebe ọ bụ na ha nọ. Chukwu kabia maka haram ndị niile na-agba mbọ maka nwere onwe Biafra. Ana m asị ka ịgọzie ndị dị otu a bunye ha enu na-ekwana ka ifere mee ha. Na ya na-akpọ gị n'ụtụtụ na-akpọ gị n'ife na-akpọ gị n'abalị wee na-asị gị biko ekwana ka ndị iro jụọ anyị ole ebe chi anyị nọ. Ekwana ka ndị iro chi anyị ọchị. Ekwana ka ndị iro si na anyị emerigo ha. Ka ha rabụ ndị niile na-ata afụfụ na njem nke anyị nọ n'ime ya wee na-agba mbọ maka Biafra, nwere onwe Biafra. Anyị na-ayọ gị Chukwu biko dododo gba ndị dị otu ume, nye ha ngozi n'elu ngozi, nye ha mara n'elu mara, nye ha nghọta n'elu nghọta, nye ha amamihe n'elu amamihe. Na ana m ayọ gị biko ọbụnaghị ndị na-atụsa ozi n'iru akwụkwọ nke a na-akpọ BMW Biafra Media Warriors, ọbụnaghị ndị nke na-ede ede bụ the Biafra Writers, ọbụnaghị ndị nke na-eme program bụ online broadcasters, ọbụnaghị ndị nke nọ na redio na-ekwu okwu our radio broadcasters, ọbụnaghị the editorial boards. Nna biko anyị na-ayọ gị ka ị gọzie ha niile, kpuchie ha dịka ọkụkọ si ekpuchi nwa ha, gbaa ha ogige dịka isi na ugwu gbara Israel ogige. Na nna ayọ gị ọbụna ndị niile nke na-edu anyị na njem nke anyị na anara ha otie gị n'aka ka ha bụrụ ndị ga na-edu anyị ezi ụzọ, hapụ ịbụ ndị ga-eduhie anyị eduhie, n'ihi na anyị chọrọ bụ ndị ndu, anyị achọghị ndị ọchịchị. Na biko gọzie Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, chekwaba ebe ọ bụ na ọ nọ ụlọ ndị DSS. Anyị na-ayọ gị amara gị n'elu isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị na-ayọ gị udo na ịhụnanya n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị na-ayọ gị nghọta pụrụ iche n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, n'ihi na ebe ọ nọ ugbu a abụghị ebe o kwesịrị ịnọ, n'ihi na ọ dịghịkwa ihe nwa ya mmadụ nke ahụ mere, nwere ihe o mere. Ndị iro na-agba mgba n'efu. Chukwu kabịa ma biko ekwana ka afụfụ a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ata bụrụ nke ọ ga-atacha ofu nwoke maọbụ ofu nwaanyị, ma ọ bụ ndị mmadụ agbakọta aka ka ha kwasaa ya. Na-ekwana ka nke ahụ mee, n'ihi na ọ naanị gị onye kpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu njem nke ọ nọ n'ime ya. Na ya na-ayọ gị n'ihi na isi na ihe ọ bụla ibido ị ga-emeli ya n'isi ngwụcha. Ekwena ka anyị gbakọta ọsọ abụrụ ndị ga-ala azụ wee si n'ike agwụ n'anyị. N'ihi nke anyị na-akpọkọ gị n'ụtụtụ, kpọkọ gị n'ehihie, kpọkọ gị n'abalị. Na anyị na-akpọkọ mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra, mmụọ nọ na Enugu steeti, mmụọ nọ na Anambra steeti, mmụọ nọ na Ebonyi steeti, mmụọ nọ n'Imo steeti, mmụọ nọ na Abia steeti, mmụọ nọ n'Igwe Ọcha Rivers steeti, mmụọ nọ na Cross River, mmụọ nọ na Akwa Ibom, mmụọ nọ na Bayelsa, mmụọ niile nke nọ na Igodomigodo, mmụọ niile nke nọ na Delta, mmụọ niile nke nọ na Lower Benue, mmụọ niile nke nọ na Lower Kogi, ebe ọ bụ na Biafra tikọtara isi. Anyị na-ayọ gị biko mmụọ niile dị otu akụnụ binye njem wee kụgbube ndị niile na-agba mbọ maka ịkwasasị njem nke anyị nọ n'ime ya. bidonu gaba njem na-egbu ka ha arabụ ndị niile na-adọchiga njem ahụ azụ, ka ha arabụ ndị niile na-ekwu na Biafra ma mbịa. Anyị na mmụọ niile ndị a ka nna akpọkụ, ndị niile gburu n'elu agha, ma ndị gburu na protest, ma ndị nke aka na-egbu kịta, ma ndị nke nọ n'ụlọ mkpọrọ. Chukwuka bịa ma biko ama akpọ mmụọ niile nọ na Biafra niile gbaa gburugburu ka bido nkewa njem. Nwoke nke ahụ, nwaanyị nke ahụ ga-eri ya ngarị, ganara aka azụ ka o nwee ike imebi njem a nke a nọ n'ime ya. Chukwuka bịa ma biko ndị mmụọ niile, ohu mmụọ na nnụ mmụọ, ana m akpọ unu ka unu bido njem. Dabanụ ha ibi, na-adanụ ha ibi n'ofu n'ofu, afọ ọsịsa na-asagbu ha. Ana m asị ma kidney infection, ihe niile bụ sickness niile nọ n'ụwa bụrụ nke ha. Ọ dị onye ọbụla nke na-ara aka azụ were sị na ọ ga-akwatu njem a nke anyị nọ n'ime ya. Chukwuka bịa ma biko gbuo onye dị otu ahụ. Ma mmụma mmadụ mbọsị ọbụla nriri aka azụ iji megide njem a nke anyị nọ n'ime ya, iji kwasa njem a nke anyị nọ n'ime ya, Chukwuka bịa ma biko gbuo m. Ma ọ bụrụ na m emeghị ya, ọ dị nwoke ọbụla, ọ dị nwaanyị ọbụla nke na-atụ m aka ọjọọ, nke na-akpọ m afọ ọjọọ, nke na-ene m anya ọjọọ, Chukwuka bịa ma biko gbukwuo onye ahụ, kụọ ya ngwụrọ. Buru ụzọ kụọrọ m ya ngwụrọ ka ọ gwụrọ n'ala tupu ị na-egbu ya. N'ihi na asị na onye ọbụla aka ya dị ọcha na ọ dịghị ihe na-eme ya. Eji m obi m niile wepụta na njem a. Ya ka o ji eme na-aga ọfọ, na-agọ n'isi m, na-agọ n'isi ndị na-ekwunyelu, na-agọ ọfọ n'isi m, na-agọ n'isi ndị na-ekwunyelu m. Ọ bụrụ na m ji obi ọma m na m na-agba mbọ maka nnwere onwe Biafra n'eziokwu n'ime mmụọ, na-asọghị ngọngọ ọbụla, na-eneghị anya, atụghị egwu mmadụ ọbụla, Chukwuka bịa ma ị ga-echekwaba m. Aga m adị ndụ, aga m afụ Biafra, aga m adị ka echi maka echi adị agwụ agwụ, aga m adị ka ife maka ebe ọbụla ife pụtara ọchịchị agba ọsọ. Chukwuka bịa ma ana m asị ọ bụrụzie n'onwe ka m si wee na-anachighị azụ, ma ọ bụ na-eri aka azụ, ma ọ bụ na-anara mmadụ ego n'iji kwatu njem a. Chukwuka bịa ma biko ekwekwana ka ihe niile nke ahụ kwuru. Ekpere nye ọma na-ekpe n'isi m ka ọ bịa na mmezu, mee ka ọ bụrụ ihe ọjọọ ga-abịakwute m. Mana ọ bụrụ na ọ dịghị ihe dị otu a na ndụ m, Chukwuka bịa ma biko ndị niile na-echere m echiche ọjọọ, ndị niile na-ebo m ebubo, ndị niile na-akpọ m afọ ọjọọ na njem a, ana m asị na iru ga-ekpu ha niile n'ala, ma n'ụtụtụ, ma n'ehihie, ma n'abalị. Ma ndị na-ede ede na Facebook, ma ndị ji m eme program, ma ndị na-akpọ m afa ụtụtụ, ehihie, abalị. Ma ọ bụrụ na mụ bụ Maazị Darlington Chukwubuike m nara mmadụ aka azụ, wee sị na aka nje na mmadụ aka azụ ka m wee kwatuo njem anyị nọ n'ime ya, maka ndọchigha njem azụ, Chukwuka bịa ma biko ana m asị ka igbuo m. Ma ọ bụrụ na m anaghị mmadụ aka azụ iji kwatu njem a, wee bụrụ na ihe m na-eme bụ ana m ekwu eziokwu, ha enweghị ike ikwu, ewere maka ya na-agba m mgba. Chukwuka bịa ma ndị dị otu a biko buru ụzọ gbajielu m fonu. Ịgbajielu m fonu, ịkọọ ha ngwụrọ, ịda ha ibi tupu igbuo ha. Otu a ka m si wee kpee, wee na-ayọ n'isi ụmụ anyị ndị nwaanyị ndị nke nụrụ na-achọ mkpụrụ nke afọ. Chukwuka bịa biko nye ha nwa. Nna anyị na-ayọ gị biko ekwena ka ifere mee ndị gị. Ọ bụla ụmụnne anyị ndị nke nọ na mkpọrọ, nye ha mmeri. Dododo cheta nkwa ikwere anyị iji n'isi na ihe ọbụla nke anyị yọrọ gị na ị ga-enye anyị ya. Ekpere m na-ekpe n'ụtụtụ a bụ ma n'isi m, ma n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ma n'isi ndị IPOB, ma n'isi ndị na-agba anyị mgba, maka na sị na ọ chọrọ mmiri gara mmiri chọrọ bugororo, kpatara mmanwụ dịba ya na-akpa eji ọkụ ji isi na emesibere ihe eghe ya na be anaghị ana. Chukwuka bịa ma ana m ayọkwa gị biko ka ha rabụ ndị na-ewepụta ego na-eti na njem a, ekwekwana ka obi daa ha mba. Ka ha niile bụ ndị na-etinye ego ha na njem a, ekwekwana ka akpa ha akọ. Ị ga na-etinye ha nnukwute ego na akpa, ego kwuru ego, puku kwuru puku, narị kwuru narị, nde kwuru nde, ijele kwuru njere. Ebe ọbụla ha tiri aka bụ ihe ọma, ọ ga na-agaziri ha. Ego a ga-eji megide njem a eluo n'ebe anyị na-eje ama nkọ ha, ezinụlọ ha ga-atọ ka ute. Gọziere m ndị dị otu a. Otu a ka anyị si wee yọọ ma kwetakwa na ị ga-emela anyị ya n'aha Chukwuka bịa ma bụ onye nwe anyị. Ise, biko Chukwuka bịa ma ya na-ayọkwa gị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta n'aka ndị ilo n'oge na-adịrị anya. Anyị ayọkwa gị ọzọ ma kweta n'imezu gị ya. Ise, ise, ise. Yes. Fellow Biafrans, wonderful people, I have come again. This is my morning program. I intend to run it for only about 2 hours, and I'm going to speak for like 45 minutes. Then I will use the remaining 1 hour plus to answer a few calls. I'm expecting to stop this program once it is 12:15 noon in Biafra land, in Biafra time. This program is targeted at setting the record straight, explaining things that people want to know about Monday sit at home. I want to dissect Monday sit at home. Therefore, if you're watching this program, I want you to watch this program with a little part of your common sense. I have not come to discuss anybody. Those that are discussing me, they are doing so because I think that I'm doing something that they cannot do. That is why they're discussing me. Because I believe in that word that said, when nobody talks about you, then you're nobody. Whether or not true they talk, I mean a lie. Therefore, whoever that is using me as a program, talking about me, expecting me to come back and talk about them, they are hallucinating. They are joking. They are all jokers. Because I cannot leave an elephant that I'm pursuing, which is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the freedom of Biafra, and start talking about Tente, a cricket. They are like crickets to me. Hey, Pekka, Madaga hapu ozuenyi okosidi na achu na-ekwu maka Tente cricket. Cricket be wuru ọkpa izo ya ọkpa izogbu onye mana enyi bụ ife gbara dị mkpa buru ibu ada enwude enyi n'aka him. Therefore, I am not here to speak about them, but they can go ahead, keep talking about me. But my truth will keep vindicating me. On today's program, I want to set this record straight, and I want to answer questions from all the people that have been sending me inbox messages. We want you to talk about to sit at home. We want you, why are you not propagating it? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? I want to set the record straight, and I want to maintain that my loyalty remains with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Directorate of State of this movement. So anybody that is trying to coin my name or trying to, cajole themselves or trying to, cook up a small lie and continuously saying it, trying to say that I am disobeying DOS, I am insulting to you. If there's any way I insult DOS, please bring it up and show the whole world. If there's any program I have done or any article I have written insulting DOS, the movement, the people who are moving this movement forward, bring it up. Not sitting at one place and talking about something that is not real. Because you want people to listen to you, you want followers. You want to be like Mazo Aleze. You cannot be me and I cannot be you. We are two different people. My loyalty, I repeat, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that if everybody, I repeat, if everybody that he trusts will disappoint him, me, I will never disappoint him. I will be the last man standing. I repeat it on this platform today. You may like it, you may not like it. I respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why I am keeping to his command. And the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind, the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu entrusted this movement in their hand for leadership, which is DOS, I am also respecting them. And my loyalty also go to them. If there is anything that DOS is doing wrong, I want to put it on record today that I normally make proper contact and consultation from the inside to discuss about it. And I want Biafrans to know about this. If I think in my own understanding that there is something that DOS is not doing right, correctly, call them and ask them. I put calls on them and I spoke to them. That is me. I will be the last person in this struggle that will come out to support any move that is going to attack DOS or any move that is going to bring DOS down. But I will start at the truth. When DOS, maybe any of their move that is not, to me, that is not in line with what I believe should be, I call them in the inside and I speak to them individually, and they know that this is what I do. Maka ndị ba esi na ada agba ozukwu n'ozu. Ndị ba tụkwara inu si na akwarulu unyi abụrụ n'ilo ka a na-asị ya, n'ime ụlọ ka a na-asị ya. Every family have problem. There is no marriage that doesn't have problem. If Chris Oyakilome can divorce, have problem with his wife, and they got divorced, a whole pastor, man of God, ordained man of God. If Chris Okotie can have problem and divorce his wife, man of God, a whole man of God. Okay, let me go to money. What about people that have money? Bill Gates, the richest man on this planet Earth, if he can have problem and have divorce with his wife, that is to tell you, you that is watching this problem, your father and your mother are having problem day in, day out. And in most cases, the neighbors don't hear it. They do what? They settle it inside. But when that problem is becoming too much, when that problem is becoming unbecoming, it's either the woman start raising voice for the woman to come and put mouth, or the man is start raising voice for woman to come and put mouth. Everything that I am doing in this struggle, I am doing it because I want Biafra to be restored. I want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out of the dungeon. That is why I am doing what I'm doing. That is exactly why I am doing what I am doing. There is problem in every family. And there is where every family settles their own problem. So anyone that is thinking from their selfish mind, from their stupid mind, from their senseless reasoning that me, Mazi Nnamdi is going to fight against the institution that have held this movement up from 2012, 2015 to now, because DOS was set up around 2015 or so, either 2014, 2015 or so. Between 2014 and 2015 is when DOS was set up. So anybody that thinks that more and women not here will come and be fighting them, or using their mouth to say it is hallucinating, the person needs only the mental checkup. Your sense should be checked. You are not. You are crazy. You are mad. It's a drug. In as much as there's problem in the family, that problem needs to be solved. Once I am involved, I will talk to the right people at the right time. Once I have some information that needed to be taken care of, I speak to the people that need to do it. Where I used to feel bad is when those information is being delayed or action is not taken at the right time. That is where I used to be upset. And in most cases, if I feel like my voice is not heard by the people that I am talking to, I go out there, bring it to the public, because I've already complained it in the inside, and it seems like maybe it haven't been taken care of. Therefore, in your little mind, stop thinking, stop dreaming that you can cajole me or you can push me. There is no kind of pushing or any kind of should I say twisting of issue using my name that will make me to begin to look like you, because I cannot be you, you cannot be me. Therefore, to round this particular topic up, I am standing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and DOS. That is period. But if DOS are doing something that is not in line, I call them, I give them advice. I say my own. I keep doing what I'm doing, because what I'm doing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sanctioned it. Yes. He sanctioned what I'm doing. He supported what I'm doing. And he said it. If you're not hearing from me, as usual, always, there are people you should listen to. He said, listen to President Darlington. The reason why I am different in my broadcast is that I say truth that many people cannot say. The reason why I'm different is because there are some truths that when you say it, people feel that you are spoiling things. But that truth is something that they need to look deeply into and see the effect that would have happened if you don't come out to say them. So people are afraid because they think if they say the truth, they will be seen as if they are attacking anybody. That is the only difference between me and some other people that don't understand me. I'm a child of light, and I'm a child of truth. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a child of light. He is also a child of truth. It is because of the truth Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been saying that have convinced me and made me to believe in him at all times, and made me to put my life forward to fight along men and to protect Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra land. That is why the moment Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in 2015, I left Senegal for any money making or anything. I came down. The moment Uzbahim made the arrest, he was arrested in October. At that October 14 or 15, thereabout. I came back to Biafra land in November, the same year. I did not even wait for 2 months. Not even up to 1 month. I came back immediately because I'm now going on Akreka. If I am a coward, like some people who think they can sit at their convenient places and make video and talk rubbish against using my name. If I'm a coward, I would have stayed where I am. I would have been afraid. I would have said, oh, now that they have arrested our leader, I'm not going to come into Biafra land so that I will not be arrested. Do I care if I'm arrested or not? I don't. Because I trust the man that I'm following. I don't give a damn about whatever you may think. Because the people that are using my name, making programs and all that, they are far away from where I am. Let them come back here and do the program as I'm doing. Let them begin to challenge me. Let them begin to use me to do their program. I will be listening to them. Then they will be worthy for me to be mentioning their name. When I did those things like mentioning their names and making them look more popular and important and relevance is gone. One naga for that stage. I don't pass that stage. So, if the government of the day can arrest my leader, and because of the love I have for my leader, because of the love I have for the movement, I left a place where I believe I will be safe, a place where I believe nothing will happen to me, a place where I believe that I can be even making my own money, and come into a place where my life is more in danger because of the love I have for this man. Who are you? Who the hell are you to come and tell me or to use my name to say things that is not in line, to say, hey, he's fighting them, he's doing this? You must be stupid. He said, man. When they go to this like coconut. Your head needs to be operated and some common sense should be implanted into your brain. It's not as if I came and I ran away. No. You that is speaking against me, you cannot come. You are afraid to come. And me that came, you are talking about me, trying to say that I am deviating. I'm no longer, I'm supporting this, I'm supporting that. I don't listen to Seducas, but the truth remains that I am here to speak about Dissecting Monday, sit at home. But before then, I have to build this preamble. I have to put this foundation straight. I have to make it clear to the whole world to understand my stand on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and DOS. I don't build cabals. I don't support to no cabals. But I cannot be coward by anybody. I repeat, no, whosoever it might be. I cannot be coward to begin to do things that is against my own policy and against my own personal wish. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. You cannot use me as a scapegoat to do something that you cannot do by yourself. You cannot tell me to say what you yourself cannot say. No, it doesn't work for me. I'm 1 million. I don't have enemy. My biggest enemy as I speak to you right now is only but two. The government that is holding us down, holding our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the Biafrans that are fighting against the restoration of Biafra. These are my enemies. Every other person is not my enemy. Sometimes they use some people, they can turn your brain, maybe make you think that if you don't say it this way, you are not with us. If you say it that way, you're with us. No, it doesn't work for me. I say the truth and I move forward. And I know where my loyalty lies. That is on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leadership and on DOS. And that settles that. I'm back right now to the main business of the day. Biafrans, the man you are seeing here is not talking to you from South Africa. He is not talking to you from Spain. He's not talking to you from America. Neither is he talking to you from United Kingdom. In the same country where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering, arrested, in the same country where people are being arrested and killed, in the same country where people are being kidnapped, in the same country where things is going upside down, is where this man that is talking to you now is staying. That is to say, I have the high rate of danger compared with those people who are, they don't even, there's no even danger on their way because they are relaxing in their various countries. So that is why Biafrans know those who are taking risk and telling them the truth. That is why they can jump up and say anything they want to say. After everything, they go and sit down in their doing their business, enjoying their life. But we that are in the lion's den, we are speaking up. Of which the way I'm speaking, they cannot. Not even talk of coming. Let them come down and host a program. Then I'll begin to salute them one after the other. That is not to say that those that are in abroad are not doing great job. There are broadcasters that are doing great job. But I'm referring to some idiots who are using my name to make program, thinking that they are going to get popularity. That's settles it once again. My brothers and my sisters, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hand of the enemy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs our support. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs our prayers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs us to stand with him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us, I will not disappoint you. It is only you that will disappoint me. I confirmed to him that me, Mazi Nnamdi became, I will never, ever, ever disappoint you, sir. I told him, I will never disappoint you. Where you stand is where I stand. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of the prison today, and call me to say, come, we are going to Iguacha, you will see me in the front line. If you are arresting him, you arrest me, join. If you are killing him, you kill me, join. That is the kind of person I am. Not to stay in 1 million miles and be ranting, talking like somebody, talking like somebody who is under influence of drug. I don't take rubbish. I don't take nonsense. I don't hear Monday sit at home is working. Dear friends, please, I want you to take note of this, because it is only the intelligent one that can watch my program and take something home. Those who are not intelligent enough, who are not smart enough, they will just listen. And that thing that their mind have told them is what they believe. So whatever you are saying now, you are unanswerable. You are no longer in line. Monday sit at home is working. Who put the Monday sit at home? DOS. It is working. I have said it before, and I want to say it again, because I had some people who have contacted me asking me, what are you saying about Monday sit at home? One day, if I tell you that it's not working, may God punish me, because it is working. Yes, it is because of the effect of Monday sit at home that the governors, the members of National Assembly came together and say they want to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. They want to get involved because it is working. Let me keep the record straight and let me say the truth the way it is before all of you who will descend on yourselves, not on me, because I don't have phone. More about Azwanoka. We continue to talk rubbish. They came out, the governors came out, the members of National Assembly, they came out, the caucus, they are now talking about, please stop the sit at home. We want to look into Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because the sit at home is working. If I lie, Mechuku might punish me. If I tell you the truth, make him bless me. You cannot say this when you are talking against me. You can't say it when you are attacking me. But I'm saying it because I'm telling you the truth. I fear nothing. The Monday sit at home is working. That is why the governors came out to say, we want to look into the case. The killing in Biafra land should stop. These are the truths that so many people may not like to say, because they think if they come to talk about it, some people who tell them don't talk about it will come after them. I am not afraid of any man. I'm only afraid of Chukwuka Biama. But I respect every individual. I give them their own respect. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of this movement, whom I am following, whom I'm respecting his order, gave his own command that Monday sit at home should be suspended. Mazi said it should be suspended. I am one of the people that carries it on my head that we should declare ghost town in Biafra land. Lock and key. Lock down and throw the key thrown away. I broadcasted it. I spoke about it extensively until that very Monday, and the order was obeyed. But Mazi said we should lift that sit at home. And it was also announced by the same DOS that gave us the sit at home order. And the reason why the DOS gave the sit at home order have been explained time over. And this is, maybe I may not talk about this sit at home again. And those of you who are asking me questions, anytime you ask me a question, I will refer you to this program to come and listen. Because they refused to bring our leader to the court on the day that he was supposed to be brought to court. That is why this sit at home order was given, that they may be forced to bring our leader out. After the sit at home was conducted, they started calling our lawyers, come and see this man, come and see this man. My brothers and my sisters, let's tell ourselves the truth. I am a sayer of truth. I don't lie. I'm a kwejoku, and nejoku and nebukanjika den the tata. I know that so many of you are wishing me death, and the more I won't die until Biafra is restored and beyond. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave order that the sit at home should be lifted. And since that very day that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave order, I stopped preaching for sit at home. There are some people that are sending me message, why are you not talking about it? Because I am not disrespecting my boss. Because I don't want to disrespect the man that has sacrificed everything to give us freedom. Because I don't want to disrespect or question his orders. But I still have my own opinion as a person, even though I am respecting his order. Please, I want you to understand it very, very clear. The order says, we are not going to open our shops. We are going to sit at home every Monday by DOS because they refuse to bring him out. Then he said, do your normal business. Go ahead and do your normal business. Then individuals said no. Individuals, Biafra said no. We want to continue sitting at home every Monday. We love it. We want to turn it to a public holiday for ourselves. So everybody have their own personal view and opinion in regards to this issue of sit at home. And you'll be shocked when you hear my own opinion. So that when people want to lie against me or when they want to use me to make their program to get followership or comments, let them put the narrative straight and make it clear. My opinion says that I like the sit at home to continue until Mazi is released and the Biafrans, all Biafrans in the prison is freed and the referendum date given. Did you hear me? Mazi Chukwu becomes opinion. This is what I am saying. When Biafra come, the kind of media we are going to have is not going to be like Nigerian media. And that is what I'm practicing on this platform while we are fighting for the same Biafra. In Biafra, we are not going to run any brown envelope journalism. In Biafra, when Biafra come, we are not going to have a media that is censored and truth is covered. In Biafra, we are not going to have a media that when you have something true, something positive to give to the people, somebody will come and buy your conscience and tell you lie, and you will lie. It will not happen in Biafra. That is what I'm practicing. If you want to see a picture of true journalism anchored with truth, watch as they hot. Because those that are kicking against everything I'm saying on this platform, those that are writing nonsense against me, those that are attacking me, are people who can be manipulated, who cannot say the truth. Because they are afraid that if they say the truth, somebody may tell them, why are you not saying what I want you to say? No, I'm not like that. I say the truth. So, my brothers, my opinion remains that the sit at home should continue. That is my opinion. But the opinion of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra says otherwise. He said, I cancel it. Now, the whole issue lies in the hand of the people of Biafra, whether they want to continue or not. Now, DOS have put out a memo to address this issue of sit at home with reasons which I listened and I believe makes sense. If you have listened to my past broadcasts, you will see it there. Some people hijacked the sit at home and using it to destroy people's properties. Monday sit at home. They were destroying people's properties. Yes. That is what is happening. They are burning people's cars, burning people's businesses, all in the name that they are enforcing the sit-at-home order. My problem now is, who is in charge of those people? Who are they working for? And I'm not in the position to get the picture clear. I mean the people who are burning the properties of Biafrans. That makes DOS to put a memo outside and say, we are canceling this sit at home because our leader said so. So, if my opinion cannot be respected, if your opinion cannot be respected, if everyone's opinion cannot be respected, then no one is having a good opinion here. But if the opinion of people can be respected, then their opinion counts. But the leadership is still saying we have canceled sit at home. And that is why I have come to put the record straight, that those of you who are getting ready to attack Prince Darlington say, you are not talking about sit at home. Listen, I can't talk about it to propagate it, to say people should sit at home when my leader said otherwise, even though in my own opinion, I doesn't like it. Even in my own opinion as a person, I doesn't like it. But still, I will not disobey him. I will not continue telling people to go to sit at home when my leader said otherwise. Even though when I want it to continue, I can't go and be telling people to sit at home. I won't. And when I keep quiet, people will come out and say, hey, you are keeping quiet. You are not saying anything. Why are you keeping quiet? And when I come out to say the truth, some people will say, hey, this kind of truth you are saying is too much. Oh, hey, it's too much. Oh, it's going to spoil things. So, Bikonu. I keep quiet. You want me to talk? Because you know I will tell you the truth. I said the truth. You cannot handle the truth. The truth is too bigger. It's too thick for you to handle. Then you begin to shake like a giddy. Honestly, sometimes when I look at the way our people are reasoning, the way our people are thinking, used to. If I'm not strong enough, I will tell you that it used to weaken me. But I'm not giving up in this struggle. I'm not. And there's something you should expect from me. And there's nothing you shouldn't expect from me. What you should expect from me is that as long as I still hold my breath, as long as I still exist, as long as I still live, I respect and stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the leader of this movement. Then what you cannot, expect from me is for me to come and lie because somebody wants me to come and lie. Or for me to come and say something that is not supposed to be said because somebody wants me to do that. Are you with me? Me, as a person, I don't like it when somebody is being lied to. I like truth. Eziokwu bundo. So my brothers and my sisters, tomorrow is Monday. I have come to tell you what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said about tomorrow. He said you should go about and do your normal business. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. It is left for you. Makosadebe kuloku sina okuokwu ane okuka bu monyo gwara kwe. Okokwu ni ku ncha tata bu monyo gwara kwe. If you know if people sees you as an intelligent man, as a wise man, and somebody who talk and people listen, it is because the people you are talking to are listening on that particular topic. They will say, yes, this man is a great person. He talks and people listening. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I want you to know that the disobedience of people in that sit at home, on Monday sit at home, is as a result of the love they have for you. Because of the love they have for you. That is why you love him we love him so much. That is why people say we want him out. We want you out. We are sitting at home for them to bring you out. You are sitting at home because we are sitting at home because we want you to come out of the dungeon. These are the things that happened. We are sitting at home because we are tired of being killed. We are sitting at home because we are tired of being subjugated. Our land is under siege. That is why we are sitting at home. That is what people are saying. And I'm using this opportunity to push the same message out. But what you say is that you cancel it. So this is all I have to say about this sit at home. This is exactly what I have to say about this sit at home. That Mazi give order and the DOS have announced it. I stand with it. Even though it is not my opinion, but I stand with it. I take it home because that is what the authority said. Yes. In a family, there are some instructions that father used to give sometimes. At the end of the day, one or two of his children will violate those things. It's not because they are disrespecting their father. It is because maybe that instruction is against their wish. It is because that instruction is against their own opinion. And in some cases, it will cause problem in the family. Why are you disrespecting your father? Why are you disrespecting your father? Maybe because your opinion, the order from the father is against their opinion. And in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is as act of love. It is an act of love for you, for our leader. The people say we want to sit at home. So I want us to review this and look at it squarely. That if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is begging Biafrans to sit at home, it's a different thing from that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling Biafrans to stop sitting at home. If you are a critical thinker like myself, you understand the ideology behind these two words, or these two things, narratives. There's a difference from that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is begging Biafra, say, Biafra beg, we're gonna sit at home to protest for me, we're gonna sit at home to protest for me. Than say, he is telling you, go outside and do your business, so don't sit at home. And people say, no, we are sitting at home to protest for you. Or only for you. I don't know if you understand something there. And that is where I want to round this up. So those of you that want to call me, my number is going to be open right now. If you have any suggestion or any question in regards to this topic, please call in. And when you call in, tell us as it is hot now, so you go talk. You must tell us, say, as it is hot now, so you go talk. Okay? The line is open. The line is open, brothers and sisters. Those of you that want to contribute on this program, the line is open. If you want to call us, you can call us. The number to call is already on the screen. We are here, and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. Tomorrow is Monday, and some people are warming up to sit at home, while some people are saying otherwise. I have the first caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program, As It Is Hot.
As it is hot, Naso Abutoka. Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. Where are you calling from and your name, please?
My name is Chinemerem. I'm calling from South Africa.
Go ahead, Chinemerem, and make a contribution, please.
Yeah, my contribution here on this sit at home is that IPOB is all about command and control, and the leadership has called off the sit at home. So I think we Biafrans, we need to obey the leadership, especially Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one that called off the sit at home. So we need to caution some of our brothers. I don't want to call names on this show program. Some of our brothers are saying we have to sit at home on Monday and Tuesday. We need to caution these people because they are digressing from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has put in place, which is a structure, the DOS. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted these people enough, he was going to hand over leadership to them. So please, we Biafrans, we need to come together and work these things out. Not when leadership is saying, no sit at home. Someone is somewhere and saying, we need to sit at home Monday and Tuesday. How are we going to get this Biafra? So some of our people, like, because you think you have like some followers, people who are praising you and telling you this or that, then you have the right to disobey the structure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has in place. So I think our people need to think, because we can't fight this fight alone. There's something we are forgetting here. We are forgetting that if we lose this fight, we are all going down. Both you that you are a supporter, you are a saboteur, you are a hardcore, we are all going down. Our people need to understand it. We are all going down. So we need to fight this common enemy and fight it with full force. Not fighting this one is fighting this side, this one is fighting. We can never win them. And whenever we lose, we are all going down. Even we here over here, we can't even come back anymore if we lose this battle. So some people must stop digressing our attention. While leadership is saying this, other people are saying that. That's my own contribution here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much, my brother. Very beautiful contribution. Dear friends, I want to say something here. I have been posting on my Facebook wall for a while now that I refuse to fight my fellow Biafrans. I have been posting it on my wall. What they want is for us to be fighting each other, just as some people are using my name to make their propaganda. I refuse to fight my fellow Biafrans, and that is what is killing so many of them. Why is he not picking on this person? Okay, just imagine that as I'm talking to you right now about something that you need to know about the struggle, I just use the time and I call one idiot. I begin to talk about him. I'll use my data, use my time, use my fuel, spend like 2 hours discussing somebody that doesn't even, that is -1. The person that is like a cricket, both to me and to the struggle, I'll be talking about him. Cricket, why there is an elephant, a lion, waiting to devour each and every one of us, we need to channel our strength to. These are the things that people doesn't understand. I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome to this program.
Yeah, hello, my brother Darlington. Yeah, good evening from this side. This is Capital Oil from China calling.
Please call me Chukwubikem.
Okay, Chukwubikem, my brother, Mr. Chukwubikem.
Thank you.
This thing, Darlington Kanjimana.
I know. I forget about Facebook name. Forget about Facebook name. Mahambu Chukwubikem. God is my strength. That is why my enemies are failing whenever they are fighting me. Go ahead.
Okay, Mazi Chukwubikem, that's my brother. I really appreciate your efforts too. So, Dissecting. My contribution to your today's program, because I think this is my first time of calling you. Okay. I'm calling from China.
Okay.
I think the subject you have today is concerning the sit at home.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, you are right.
So what I want to say is that this sit at home from the DOS, they say that they got information from the lawyer, which our able leader gave the instruction that they should suspend it. Yes. And some people decided to continue because of the love they have for our leader. And also, I believe why those people decided to continue having this sit at home is because there is no other should I say tangible thing that the DOS is putting on the ground that people can see that can divert their mind from that sit at home to also have another thing doing that can help our leader? Because if we can see this from this angle, without this sit at home, you will notice that there is no other thing that people will, it will be like people's mind will just calm. There is no other thing people will be doing in order to show solidarity to our leader in the custody of the DSS. That is why people decided to sit at home. So what I want to say is that if these people say that they want to sit at home, let DOS let them be. Let them not to maybe send people to attack the same Biafra, because the people that are sitting at home are Biafrans, and they are not sitting at home because they want to work against the DOS or IPOB. They are sitting at home because they love Martin Dandigalo and they want Martin Dandigalo out. So what I'm saying is, let us not fight maybe those that want to sit at home. If you don't want to sit at home, if you have given order that our leader suspended it, yes, our leader has suspended it, that we shouldn't continue to sit at home. But people are seeing it that this man is in the police custody. Maybe they don't know what he's passing through and what made him to say that we should suspend it. Maybe because of his health issue. You don't know how he's thinking now. You don't know somebody that is not watching television that is inside the war room, and when you come there, you will just pass information to him. You will expect him to tell you something. Maybe the way people that told him the story about the sit at home he will say, okay, let's leave it. And the people will come and give all the same information. And I believe that most 90% of the people that is sitting at home or giving the order to sit at home are also thinking on this same way too. So what I want to say, my brother, DOS shouldn't send people to attack anybody that is forcing sit at home on their own, or people that are sitting at home on their own. They should only broadcast and give information. We have suspended it. If you want to sit at home, it's your own business. That is it. So thank you, my brother. I really appreciate you. And
thank you.
You should continue on your own.
Thank you. Before you go,
you are doing very well.
Hold on. Before you go, I want to say something. I hope you listened to me and saw you saw my own narrative, my own explanation, and my own view in the whole case. I hope you saw it.
Yeah, well, I joined you on the way, so I don't know if
okay. No,
because I came in and I saw the program, so I flowed up from
my brother. I'm in the same line with you, in the same line that since our leader have given instruction, I'm not going to be talking about sit at home because our leader have said otherwise. Because I'm respecting him, I'm following his order. But left for me as a person, because I'm not animal, I'm a human being. Left for me as a person that has his own opinion. I want the sit at home to continue until he come out of that place. I want the sit at home to continue until the government is pushed to the wall to do something that we are asking for. That is where I stand.
Yes.
That is where I stand.
Yes, because they are also.
But I will not.
They are showing it.
Yeah, but I will not come out.
Affecting them too.
But I will not come out to begin to tell people, go and sit at home, go and sit at home. No. I will not also come and tell people, don't sit at home, don't sit at home. No, our leader has said the issue is say don't sit at home, go at the business. And people say no, we are sitting at home. Somebody who is sitting in his house, the sitting, not being sitting, now you're sitting. Now he's all sitting in the seat now. So you don't need to maybe take it as a, but I know that it's working. That is why the governors are running up and down. So thank you so much, my brother, for your contribution. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. So we are here and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. So many calls are coming. So many calls are coming. So many calls are coming. Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program as the hot.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Yes, my brother. Welcome.
I want to thank God and I want to appreciate you for the good work you've been doing.
Can you tell us your name?
As the hot now, so I will talk up.
And your name?
My name is Chidozie. I'm calling all the way from Biafra and Aba.
Go ahead and watch it.
Okay, so the issue I want to contribute a little in your discussion.
Go ahead. You are taking time.
What I want to say is that we all know that the sit-at-home has been suspended by our leader. But we in Biafra land, we have decided to use Monday as a sacrifice for our leader to be released. Because from the way things are going, we know that this sit-at-home is really affecting the politicians. It's hitting them very, very well. If not, they will never come out and be supporting our leader that the sit-at-home should be cancelled, that they are going to do something to release our leader. But we know our government and our politicians. They are not straightforward people. They will tell us something today, but tomorrow they will be doing different things. And yesterday I saw in the newspaper that they were complaining that the sit-at-home might affect the INEC preparation for election in Anambra State. So what are we saying? We've seen the results, the impact that this sit-at-home is creating in Biafra land. And we in Biafra land, for me, I'm not coming out tomorrow because I'm sacrificing tomorrow for my leader. Every Monday I'll be sacrificing it for my leader.
Thank you.
Because my leader has been in that dungeon for how many months without seeing anybody. It's just him alone. And just for tomorrow, for me to sacrifice for my leader is not a big deal. And I have to do it. So I'm just asking or admonishing our leader, DOS, that they should just allow the people, if they say they want to sit at home, we will say we want to sit at home. They should not be stopping them. Rather, they should, if you wish to sit at home, no problem. But the sit at home has been suspended. But if you wish to continue, it's on your own. So we in Biafra land say we want to continue this sit at home, to sacrifice this very day for our leader. He has been through so many things. And they say freedom is not something that they will keep in a platter of gold. You must sacrifice things before you get what you want. And this is one of the things that we wish and we are doing to make sure that our leader is out from the zoo dungeon. And I pray that Chiko Kabiama will continue to strengthen you and bless you. Stop, don't listen to side talk. They will talk, but so far you are on the right track. Chiko Kabiama will continue to guide you and strengthen you.
You say, thank you very much, my brother. And I want to say something here. I want to say something here, very, very important. Let it be on record. And this, my message, is going out to Simon Ekpa. I have been talking with you, and we will continue talking as brothers. But I want you to listen to this. Very, very, very important. The order of sit at home was said Monday sit at home. Only Monday sit at home. From the leadership of this movement. Our leader said no, otherwise. But I see that you have been pushing that sit at home should be extended to Tuesday and Friday, or is it Monday and Friday, or whatever. Believe you me, in so many things that I don't disagree with you, I always tell you, I don't say it as gossip. No, I tell you in confidence, and you know me. This you are inclusive of sit at home Tuesday and Friday. We are talking about the one day that is cancelled, and you're adding either Friday or Tuesday. You should stop that. You should stop pushing that thing, because it's not going to work. It is not going to work. Don't push it. Don't put confusion, because that order of Monday and Tuesday, that order of Tuesday and Friday you are pushing out is kind of bringing confusion. Besides, we have only but one channel where information and order is given in this struggle, not two channels, not three channels. We have only but one channel, one central command that is backed up with camaraderie. Back up with camaraderie. The only authority that is moving us forward, that gives instruction that people of Biafra listens to. That is from the office of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, in his absence, the office of DOS, led by Chike Doziem. I know that your followers will come after me now, begin to attack me. But you know me, I don't hide my feelings, and I don't lie, I don't shy away from truth. Because for a very long time, people have been telling me, Master Darlington, why are you not talking about Simon Ekpa Tuesday and Friday, sit at home? Why are you talking about it? I tell them, go and use your mouth and talk. Don't come and push me to talk something when I'm not ready to say it. I have to talk about you. Because the order you are giving, on whose authority is that order coming from? On whose authority? Did Master Nnamdi Kanu give you any written notes that you should declare an extra sit at home, when the one that was given by the authority that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind, Mazi have cancelled it? I'm asking. Even though the order you are giving, you believe that is going to help to speed up what you are doing, good and fine. But it is causing problem here and there. I beg you, stop it. I'm not attacking you, and I've not come to attack you, but you have to stop it. You have to stop it. The Monday sit at home that people say they are going to be maintaining, that one alone, for as long as I'm concerned, our leader said otherwise, but me, I supported that Monday, because that Monday is the starting of the Nigeria Stock Exchange Day, and it's affecting them economically. But trying to say you are giving extra order, an extra day, on whose authority is that order coming from? Simon, the last time I checked, you are not the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. The last time I checked, you are not the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. The last time I checked, you are not a member of DOS. The last time I checked, you are not the leader of DOS. My line is open. If you want to call, you can call. And we debate it out right here on this platform. We can iron it out in the open. You bring your own narrative, I bring my own narrative. At the end of the day, we know who is in the right channel. Because If I am not talking or touching about it, it will look as if I'm afraid of you. I'm not afraid. You know, say me, I don't fear you. I don't fear anybody. But I have not come to quarrel with you. I have not come to attack you. You are doing a great job. You are doing a wonderful job. But stop adding your own sit at home order to what DOS have said already, that our leader even cancelled. You are always telling us that you are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then from when did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give you power of attorney to be speaking to Biafrans in his powers, or his authority? Since when? The last time I checked, nothing like that happened. And the last time I checked, it was DOS that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind and gave every authority to carry out our day in, day out activities. Those people that have common sense will understand that I am not here to attack EPA. Those people that have common sense right here, we understand that I am telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. We all want Mazi to come out of the dungeon. We all want Mazi to be released. We all want Biafra to be restored. Yes, Simon is doing a great job. But Simon, stop giving orders. Or should I say counter order? When the US have given order, stop it, please. Because I did not see any memo or any authority that was bestowed on you to give order to Biafrans on the day to sit at home or the day not to sit at home. You and myself, we know this truth. Not even only you, Simon. Any other person that will come from nowhere and say he's giving order for more days, I don't support it. I kick against it. And that is the hard truth that so many people cannot say. And when I say it, if you are insulting yourself on this platform because I am telling you the gospel truth that you cannot even conceive and digress, then your brain need to be checked. I'm not going to block anybody. I will leave you to continue with your insult. The leadership of this movement, in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is DOS. Anyone that say I am attacking EPA, may attack be your portion. Because you don't have common sense, you don't know the meaning of attack. I have not insulted him. I am not attacking him. I'm giving him an open advice. Copy it and send it to him. This particular place I'm talking about, EPA, today, copy it out and send it to EPA. Tell him that this is what I say. And he will tell you that this guy is making his opinion. He's saying his opinion. Because I've not insulted him. What I'm saying is an advice for him to stop adding one more day or more 2 days or giving orders. No. He doesn't have any right to do that. You don't. So all of you that are supporting him, standing with him, whatever he says is what you do. That is your opinion. I cannot attack you. I cannot insult you. It is up to you. But for him to be giving order against the order of the DOS, when the order is even cancelled by our leader, then what are you saying? What do you think? It doesn't make sense. So this is my advice to you. And I'm ready for those people who are kicking against what I'm saying now. It's an advice to call in. Then we can iron it out. I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller.
Whatever you say is what we do.
Can you please go away or off the device you are listening to this program with, please? And tell us your name.
Yes, I have to go from there. I saw you at the heart.
Your name, please.
Your
name, please.
My name is Uchenna. I'm calling from Cambodia. My name is Uchenna. I'm calling from Cambodia.
Thank you very much. Uchenna, go ahead and make a contribution.
Yeah, my contribution here is that I want you to know that everybody is a Biafran. That we are all Biafrans. And I don't know what the DOS are doing to coordinate those who are not members of IPOB at home. Because everybody at Biafran land, everybody at home are Biafrans. And, Nnamdi Kanu have sanitized a lot of people if IPOB is 30 million members of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu have done a lot of sanitizing, and now we have about, if Nnamdi Kanu is controlling IPOB, about 30 million members of IPOB, you should know that the IPOB, the people who want freedom now have already multiplied to 50 million. We have 20 million back home now who are not members of IPOB, but they are ready to sacrifice anything for Nnamdi Kanu. So when we are talking something here, we should think very well before we talk. I don't know where we are DOS when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know whether DOS are intelligence group under the IPOB. A lot of people who are back home there who want to sacrifice everything for Nnamdi Kanu. Most of them are not members of IPOB. So when you are stopping it at home, you should know that most people there are not members of IPOB, but they are Biafran by blood. And then Nnamdi Kanu have said it. If you know whatever you can do to bring Biafra, do it. Once you are not talking against Nnamdi Kanu, you are not fighting against Nnamdi Kanu, but you are approaching, you are doing the will of people. The people are if Nnamdi Kanu is out and this kind of thing is happening, Nnamdi Kanu will know the way to address the issue. We know the way to follow these people, because many people back home there, many of them are not members of IPOB, but they are ready to sacrifice. So when we are talking about the US stopping the sit at home order, that is not good. You should know that you should do what people need.
Okay,
because
my brother.
This Biafran struggle is not something of a business or a family affair.
My brother,
it's about all Biafrans.
My brother, I've given you 3 minutes to talk. Now, can you listen to me?
Yes.
Thank you. All you have said is still in line, and what you just said is your opinion. That is why in Biafra land, when Biafra is restored, everybody will have say. Biafra is not. Yes, that is Chukwu became. Okay. So yeah, and they will. So in Biafra land, when Biafra comes, can you listen to me? I am the one talking. After now, you ask question. When I'm done talking, you can ask me. So when Biafra come, everybody will have say. There will be no minority in Biafra land, and that is what we are beginning to practice now, because that is the nature of every Biafran. Now I want you to know that the DOS you are talking about are the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind doing this great job, and it's not easy. And you made a very proper sense here, saying that 30, if members of IPOB is 30 million, that there's other 20 million people that have joined. But I'm telling you that you are wrong. We have 75 millions of Biafrans, and that 75 millions of Biafra, all of them are IPOB from A to Z. But if you say those that are not under oath, or those that have not that did not register under any unit, I will believe you. But every 75 plus something million of Biafrans are all IPOB. What is meaning of IPOB? IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. If you are taking it in singular form, that is indigenous person of Biafra. So all of us, both the governors, so both the ministers, so as long as it's the old Eastern region, one day Ibonye IPOB. So I want to correct that first. Then secondly, listen. Now listen to me. Now listen. Now, the issue of this sit at home is causing a whole lot of misunderstanding and commotion here and there. If you started listening to this program from beginning, you will understand my own stance. That is why sometimes at a point I will repeat what I said before, because of the people who are just joining. My stance is that if it is by opinion, I want that sit at home Monday to continue. But since our leader have said no, we should lift it. We have to tell people. Then it is left for people now to obey or to disobey. You cannot control the crowd opinion. If 10 people say no, we want to sit at home, then so be it, because when they are sitting at home, they are losing money and you are not feeding them, and they are doing that in support because of their love for you. It is because of their love for Mazi that make them to say no. So we are still in the same line, but the people that I want to hear them call this platform are those people that are still saying that sit at home should be extended to Tuesday and Friday, which Simon Ekpa is championing, and I just call his name now. And all his followers are beginning to launch the attack, but I don't care because they don't even understand how the struggle is structured. If they do, they will understand that Simon Ekpa have no powers to give any order as long as this movement is concerned. Thank you very, very much.
Okay.
I ask you a question now.
Because I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Now, last time those lawyers, those non-kind of lawyers, some of them went there. They say they stripped them naked. That the way the DSS treated them, that they don't like it. Now, I want to ask you, if the kind of thing is in detention now, and the lawyers went there and said and told the kind about the sit at home, and then the cancel it. Do you know that if the lawyers are going there to see Nnamdi Kanu, do you know that some of the DSS members will be there with the lawyer at the Nnamdi Kanu when the lawyer will be passing?
Are you asking me a question or you are talking to me? Are you asking me a question or you are talking to me? You are saying your opinion. If you say, let me ask you something. You are saying your opinion, but you say, let me ask you something. And you are asking and you are answering yourself. So it's of no use, my brother. Your time is elapsed. Now, let me answer other people. That is how you people behaves. You say you want to ask question and already you continue talking. And other people are calling and you are wasting our time. Welcome to this program, As It
Hello.
Welcome to the program, As It
I see the heart, my child will talk.
Thank you. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Chukwebuka. I am calling from Benin Republic.
Chukwebuka, please go ahead and do your contribution, make your contribution or question.
Yeah, I want to sit at home every Monday. Oga call you off. With them with them came the war mother. But in the other side, this our movement, IPOB. There is one secret. The successful till all this date. That secret is command and control. And that is only one thing. Only one thing Nigeria government destroy na IPOB. Command and control. Immediately they destroy that command and control, they will penetrate us. So Odem Beraketenya ma have the reason to obey that command from our leader. Because Bible says now, if any love from, if any from nana, if any gamuchitere mo, obey my commandment. So Nuchobinkem at no motem to change at Chitaya no whim. Ahotramna, our leader with a reason or decide on your black about his sorry. But me when I with a born, I say an no. But anime chena, he made that command obey is the best thing I would keep because of this. So obeying that command brings that word of autopilot. So to avoid that kind of word in this struggle, let all of us obey a command from our leader. He's our leader. We love him so much. If you say we love him so much, we can die for him. That means we should obey him all time. Our personal feelings, we should not allow our personal feelings to take control over us. We should put this struggle.
Okay, my brother, to sum it up, you are of the opinion that we should respect the order of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Am I correct?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is your opinion, and I take it. And that is where I'm also standing. And I have more callers on the line. There's a caller who has been on this line for a very long time. Welcome to this program, As It Hot. Welcome to the program. You are listening to yourself. Please, can you talk to me? Welcome to the program.
I've slowed down. I've tuned it down. As It Hot, that's how I want to come. Good morning, Chibik. Good morning.
Welcome to you.
Okay. You know, since all these things that are going on, I've been very sad and down because of what our people are doing. I've been so sad. TOS was the one that brought out this sit at home. Very nice idea because we can't go out to protest, is it? we can't go out. When we go out, they kill us. And the letter they came and canceled it, that our leader said we should come out and they threat. And people decided on their own to sit at home. So what is the problem about it? What is the problem? Why are they emphasizing on people sitting at home out of their own decision? People want to do something that will contribute to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every one of us, we are sitting in the house, eating, sleeping on our bed, doing our own things, and our leader is somewhere in the DSS dungeon suffering. All we can do here is talking nonsense. Look at the Radio Biafra.
Excuse me, we are not talking nonsense here. Excuse me, we are not talking nonsense here, please. I want you to correct that impression.
Okay, sorry. Why was saying
we are not talking nonsense here? Hold on first. Don't use your emotion to say things that you're not supposed to say. And you know me, I will not take it, because people are coming with different opinion, and their opinion is their opinion. What you are saying now is your own opinion. So if somebody call now and say that you are talking nonsense, I will not allow that person to say such also. So go straight and make a point so that I can answer other people. Thank you very much. Round up, please.
Okay. Sorry about my words.
It's okay.
But why I use that word is that if we divert from the main issue, the main issue we'll be talking about is how to bring our leader out from that dungeon. And if you look at what is going on about sitting at home, it's working. The government is complaining. And the leadership of IPOB is still emphasizing, is complaining. Why would they be complaining together with the government of Nigeria? And we're always opposite side. We don't work with them. Don't work along with them. We work opposite them. Whatever that is going to give them a problem, that is what we do. Okay, now you have said the sit at home on Monday is not lying on the IPOB leadership because they have cancelled it. The people have decided because they want to do something. Because if you look at them, the most important thing they want to do is to come out and protest. But when they come out to protest, they are going to be killed. And they decided to stay inside their houses. What is the problem about that? What is the problem? And now they have made us, we cannot even listen to Radio Biafra. But when we go to Radio Biafra, everything we hear, because as you said about opinion, that brings me to the last statement you made. I understood what you are saying. We're under one command and control, but we can make our suggestions, but you cannot put a force on people. It's left for us to take the suggestion, because we are talking about we cannot attack one another. And you brought up Simon Ekpa here. Simon Ekpa is talking, making his own suggestion.
Hold on. When I brought Simon Ekpa, did I attack him?
No, you didn't attack him.
What did I say?
I'm trying to say he's making his own suggestion.
Hold on. No. Listen. If Simon Ekpa is making his own suggestion, if he's giving his own as a suggestion, it's a different thing altogether. Go and watch the way he present about the sit at home he is talking about. He said must. It's not when you're making a suggestion, your language, your terminologies should be I suggest. But when you are giving an order, you use a backup word of kind of must. So do not cover him or make it look like I am fighting with him. No, what I'm saying is that what Ekpa was doing is it was giving order. That is why I challenged him on the issue of autopilot. I told him that nothing like autopilot, because autopilot cannot be activated in this movement, because the people who are piloting this movement is the DOS, as long as this movement is concerned. So you are tagging it auto means that nobody is longer in charge. And when you give the people the impression that nobody is longer in charge, you know the disaster will come in. So my sister, I got him school. So I brought his issue, and I did not attack him. I did not insult him. I was giving him an advice to stop pushing such information because of no feel known with followers. I want someone to know that every single of his follower is follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I mean every single of them, including you that is talking now. Anybody that is listening to Simon Ekpa is listening to him because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want you to know, any day, hold on, I want you to put it on record. Any day, I repeat, any day that all this is followers maybe see that he removed the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from his program and or from whatever he's saying, they will diminish. All of them will disappear. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu carries the grace. But why Ekpa is doing a great job, let him stop giving order against the order of DOS. That is what I'm saying here. So if people see it as attack, let that attack catch all of them from A to Z. So please, I want you to round up, my dear sister. Thank you.
Okay, I'm rounding up because we are under one command. That is command and control of DOS. Because as I'm saying, after DOS equals to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but at the same time, I'm just praying. I'm using this medium because let me tell you, it has been long. I don't watch anybody because I became so sad. Both Simon Ekpa, because of what I'm seeing on his platform, people attacking DOS there. If everybody, Radio Biafra, you put your head that they are talking a different thing. Everybody's talking, and
listen, my dear sister, but that is why, because of those people who are attacking DOS on his platform, these are the reason why it seems like I have kept quiet, because I know by the time I begin to talk about it, they will say, you are backing DOS, you are supporting DOS. Yes, of course, I stand with DOS. But if DOS does something that I don't like, I admonish them from the inside. If Simon Ekpa does what I don't like, I admonish him from inside. Simon Ekpa know, if he's watching this program live now, he will know what I'm saying is truth. I do call him, I discuss with him, I put him in a chronological order. I tell him, brother, we argue, and sometimes we agree. The same thing with DOS. So I don't want this confusion and this fighting. People come to Simon Ekpa platform and be fighting DOS. People come to Radio Biafra and be fighting Simon Ekpa. I do not want it. But what I'm doing now is to let Simon Ekpa know his stand. That he have no power. Under no jurisdiction will he be giving order. Say must. He will say something and he will say must. He will say something. Who give him the authority to keep saying must? Does he realize that the people he's talking to are the same people who are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Or because of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside, the question you should ask yourself, how many times have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order and Simon Ekpa came out and give counter? None. He cannot do that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said anything and Simon Ekpa came across it and say something opposite. He cannot do that. So what I'm saying here is this. Why people are still believing that we are fighting for a just cause. There are issues that are very critical that some people doesn't know how to talk about. Me, at the chicken mouth. If I say it, you take it from the side where it concerns you and you make use of it. If you like, you do it. If you don't like, leave it. So please round up, please.
Okay, let me round up, please. Now, I just want to use this opportunity to thank DOS, but I'm trying to tell them, please. I'm begging them to remove. They have already said they have canceled it at home on Monday. They should not let it look like they have anything to gain from that sit at home. We are opposite direction with Nigerian government. They should leave sit at home on Monday. Leave it alone. They have said it and they cannot continue emphasizing on it. Please, that is what I'm saying. I thank Chike Doziem. I know it's not easy this time around. For them to see a little portion of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is passing through when he was outside. So I thank everybody, and I'm just saying, please let all of us focus. This because they just want to break us. They want to break us, but if there's this confusion everywhere, they will be able to penetrate. And secondly, I use this opportunity again to talk to people working in Radio Biafra. Please, everybody should focus and please talking of Simon Ekpa or not Simon Ekpa. That is not the important thing we are supposed to be talking. We have a mission here and a goal and objective. And that objective is to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to look for a way to stop Anambra election, because we don't want anything apart from that this point in time. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very, very much, my dear sister. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Something is happening right here. Oh my goodness me. Why would this happen? No. This must be. Oh God. Oh shit. I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello?
Welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot. Now I go talk.
Thank you very much. Go ahead and make a contribution, please.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, good day, my brother. Mazi Darlington. Thank you very much. Okay. Chuku became my brother.
Yes.
My little contribution is, first of all, I have to appreciate you for the good work you are doing. And since I started following you because of truth. I saw truth in you. That's why I started following you. And I've convinced a lot of people to start watching your program, to continue following you. Okay? And one thing I want to say is that I will not be standing and see something going wrong. I will not say something about it. If you remember some time ago when our leader was making his broadcast, he said Biafra will not be what Nigeria is.
Of course.
Biafra will be opposite of Nigeria.
That's correct.
Okay? So, why am I saying this? If you remember in 2015, in Nigeria House of Assembly, a whistleblower who happens to be a member of the House of Assembly, he blew the whistle that the then Speaker of the House added the budget of the whole country. Now, what did the DSS do? What did the DSS and the Asoro people do? They did not attack this person. They did not arrest the Speaker of the House. But the whistleblower who came and tell the whole world that these people have done a lot of evil, they padded the budget up to the tune of 40 billion naira. This man was invited by DSS. This man was suspended. That is why our leader said, Biafra will never be like a zoo. Why did I bring this topic? If you listen or watch what is going on in among DOS and our people in IPOB, you will see that similar thing is happening, of which you yourself, Mazi Chuku is a perfect example of what happened. You came up and you said somebody was holding our money, or money meant for ESN. This person that you try to expose, nothing was done to him. He was not invited. He was not cautioned. He was not suspended. But you yourself was suspended for using a Biafran platform. Not only you, other people, including Dr. Nelly. Okay? Now, my question is this. Are we working like in Nigeria, the people that we said...
Do you know that you are deviating from the topic we are treating today and talking about other things? Do you know that? Listen, that's the problem. That is the problem I'm having. That is the problem I'm having with our people. I have been listening to you for how many minutes now? 4 minutes now. And you have not touched the problem we are talking about here. Please, I want every one of you that call this program to focus on the topic. That topic that I brought up is what we should be talking about. You can touch other things, but you come back and deal on the topic really, so that it will not look as if you are diverting attention. So please come back and talk about the topic. The dissecting of Monday sit at home. What is your stand on it? Simple. Please, leave issue of
Thank you. Let me go straight to the point now.
Go ahead.
Why I made that reference is just to tell you that 90% of our people I mean the indigenous people of Biafra, both registered and unregistered, 90% are fed up with DOS. They are no longer interested in DOS.
Don't say that. You lie. I disagree with you. Listen, no, you say it's not true to listen. It's not true, my brother. I cannot continue listening to this. You can't come and sweet talk me and use the sweet talk as a yardstick to come and rubbish DOS. No, DOS is a group of people, the decision makers of this movement. So you can't come and sweet talk me to thank me. I'm doing a great job. I'm doing good. And after you begin to talk down on DOS, I can't do that. I can't allow you. You can't say that 90% of people reject DOS. Says who? Who sent you to come and call this, to come and talk this rubbish? This is arrant nonsense. Don't use that on my platform, please. It's not welcomed. DOS, if people of Biafra say they want to sit at home, my advice to DOS is to allow them, since they have made their stand on that we have lifted it, they should allow them. Simple. Because there's not even DOS can do them. What can they do? Somebody who is, for example, I didn't open my shop on Monday. I sit in my house, and somebody sit in his. Can you DOS will they call you on phone and say, oh, go and open your shop? They will not do that. But we are setting the record straight that Mazi said we should lift the sit at home. That is all. But for me, if you ask me, I will say that I want it to continue. That is my own opinion. That is your own opinion. But don't come here and begin to talk down on DOS. I cannot take that, please, because it's not applicable on this platform. On this program, as you heard, Nasomi, they talk, I have another caller on the line. Let me see who this caller is. This caller have been calling. Welcome to this program, as it hot.
Hello, my brother Chikubi came.
Yes.
Darlington, as it hot, and so we talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
First of all, I thank you for your courage.
Thank you.
And I'm happy for what you are doing today because you're always on point. And I will go direct to the discussion of the day. Coming to the issue of sit at home, I just want to point out some things. When our leader was around us, he is the one that implemented sit at home. He called it civil disobedience.
Mm-hmm.
So use sit at home to tackle some issues we have. Hence, whenever we come out on the street to express our feeling in Nigeria, they kill us. So now, when our leader was in, this very particular one now, when he was in, the DOS came up with the same strategy which our leader always used by calling on sit at home with conditions. And they gave that condition that Biafrans will be sitting at home every Monday until our leader is released.
Yes.
And at the same time, they also called for referendum, and they also called for the release of all Biafrans scattered in various prisons and cells in Nigeria. And after 2 days of that, when they gave this information, every Biafrans, both those that are supporting us, everybody was happy and they welcomed the idea. Then after 2 days of this announcement, somebody came up to counter the order. And even the US was very furious. They were very serious about, the counter of the order, which they later went on, and the sit at home was successful. So, and after when the sit at home was successful, even the Amazonians joined us to do the sit at home. In fact, it was a mega move to free our leader. Now, after some days, DOS came up to announce that the sit at home had been suspended. And I followed it live that day. Even when our our DOS leader was making that announcement. He was shivering, you know. He is, when you look at his voice, it's there, you can go and listen to it. He was not really saying it that is what he wants, but he said that is order from above. That is to say that is our leader that suspended the sit at home. And after that announcement that day, when he received so much attack from people, he came up the next day, or I think some hours, to say that he is not the one that suspended the system, that is our leader. So, and everybody was okay, hence is our leader, no problem. There's nothing we can do because we cannot disobey our leader. He knows the reason he gave the order. Now, but one thing happened, and that's the area I want to point now. The next Monday, people voluntarily sit at home.
Yes. And
there is something that I observed from that next Monday. I observed that everybody in Biafra land is a Biafran, and not everybody that is Biafra is IPOB member. So, and even before now, people like me, someone like me, I used to, you know, tackle some people that are not following what we are doing. They are busy with their business. They are busy with their activities. They are just like leave IPOB to die alone. But I find out that those people have seen an opportunity to pay their own sacrifice. Those that are not IPOB, all Biafrans was like, no, we can't take this order. We want to voluntarily sit at home until this man that we have been hearing his voice is released. So that is the way I saw it. So what I expect from DOS is this. They supposed to take that message of what is happening on ground back to Onyendu and let him know, oh, you gave this order, I will deliver the order. But people are sitting at home voluntarily. Give us the permission to support them, because they cannot come out now and start demonizing people that are doing something voluntarily on their own. Demonizing them is like you never even thought of doing it in the first place, because they are the one, when they gave the order, they gave that order with wholeheartedly believing that it's the only solution to free our leader. But due to our leader counter it and tell them no, stop. They have to stop because that is our rule. But now that people are doing it voluntarily, they should do the right thing by going back to the same our leader, because our leader is someone that has a listening ear. I'm saying that we have no control over these people because every Biafran is in support of what we are doing now. They are sitting at home on their own. What are we going to do? And our leader, I know him very well. He cannot leave these people to be sitting at home on their own order. He will still like them to be under the control of DOS. What he will do is just to tell the odds, okay, hence they are doing it on their own, support them. And that is what's supposed to be going on now. Not coming up everywhere on social media, demonize people that are paying their own sacrifice now. Many people died in this struggle. Many people are in prison. Even our leader is in prison. So for people that are not even IPOB have chosen to pay their own price. They say whether economy destroy or economy doesn't destroy, whether it takes their life or it doesn't take their life, they want to sit at home until we see our leader. Is it a bad thing? So if DOS gave this order before, believing that is the solution, which they told us that is the solution, and even when this issue of economy rose in the first place, they too come to analyze it that it will not do anything to our economy before they suspended it. If they have all this in mind, why can't they play their role now to make sure that these people that are sitting on their own is under their control? Not coming to demonize it, coming to call people names, coming to insult people that sometimes when I listen to what is going on Radio Biafra, it baffles me. You see somebody that is a Biafran insulting those that are playing their own role on how to release our leader. Okay, look at the whole effect now. This sit at home is why all these evil politicians in Biafra land now is talking about the release of our leader, talking about what is on ground. Imagine if we all just went home and go back to our daily activities. Will they be talking about our leader now? So that is to say, the sitting at home is using something. Now, the DOI should turn around and look for every means to convince our leader to support these people that are sitting at home. That is what they're supposed to do, not to be fighting and demonizing them. Why are you demonizing them? They are reason not to support IPOB in this fight. Why can't you, if it's me, I will use every title to make sure that I get permission from our leader to support the people that are doing this. If the economy wants to crash, let it crash and let us get our freedom. Look at what is happening in Abandona today. Abandona is winning the war. Are they talking about economy? Are they talking about...
My brother, you have taken, you are making a point, and I listened to you, and I gave you enough time to air your opinion. Thank you very much for your contribution. They are listening. They are listening. They are listening. They are listening. Thank you. They are listening. You are talking too much, even though you are making sense. And I've listened. You took 9 minutes to speak. Why I'm giving people 3 minutes, and that is it. And I want to do something here. I want to say it loud and clear, that the world may understand. You see our people, the way you people behave. Sometimes you people behave like you remote control happy. Few weeks ago, when the issue of Simon Ekpa was at the peak of war, people are fighting the US because of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, people are fighting Simon Ekpa because of the US, and people are fighting the US because of Simon Ekpa. What is the war all about? What is the drama all about? And some people say you should not mention his name. Why won't I mention his name? Or a human being called. Am I attacking him? No. Am I insulting him? No. I am telling him the same. I'm saying it in the open. The same thing I told him in the back. I am the one that came out here to set the record straight. I said it open, in the open, that Simon Ekpa took oath. This is who gave him oath. But that oath was not in the family where he belongs. I said it. And that time people were clapping for me, say, thank you very much. Thank you. Now that I'm telling you what Simon Ekpa is doing, that is not good, which is against the DOS command. Now you are coming back to attack me, say, no, you are not attacking Simon Ekpa. You are not. I stand by the truth, and I always say the truth, because only the truth can set us free. If you are taking side on anybody, and you are chatting, you are typing on the comment section, and you say I should not mention Simon Ekpa, why wouldn't I mention Simon Ekpa? Why? Just give me what is why would you mention him? I'm telling you that he's giving order, that I am against that order he's giving, because he doesn't have no jurisdiction give him the right to this order, and people say it's not the truth. I read what was somebody right here and say it's not true, that I lied against him, that did not give order. Now wait. Let me give you the dictionary meaning of order before you illiterate, you educated illiterate that type that rubbish there. We understand that you are not speaking with a fool. You are speaking with somebody that have sense, common sense. First and foremost, I have not come to attack him. I come to admonish him and to tell him to desist from that 1 week sit at home he's talking about, or Monday and Friday he's talking about. For now, the order must come from the right channel. Because our leader told us that this movement command is coming from one direction, not two. Now, we still have people who are giving us command. So he will not come and be giving his own from one side. It is called confusion. Now, let me tell you the meaning of order. When you use a word like must, is order. Is order, authentic. Now, the meaning of order is an authoritative command or instruction. An authoritative command or instruction. That is what is called order. And I'm going to prove to you right now that I am not a fool that somebody may toil with. I am well rooted in this struggle. Deeply rooted. Before you challenge me or before you say I am a liar, make sure you get ready for the consequences, because I will trash you. And I will show you evidence of what I'm talking about. And I'm not doing it like I'm challenging, like I'm attacking anybody. No. God knows that I'm not attacking anybody. But what I'm doing is to put things in a chronological order. In case you don't understand that grammar, you can go and search for it. this program is not about talking about Simon Ekpa. It is talking about what Simon Ekpa is doing that is not in tandem with the struggle. Okay? There was a tweet of Simon Ekpa that I want to show you now. I have challenged him on this tweet. That tweet was made on September 3rd this year. I have challenged him on it. I have discussed it with him. And so as I'm pulling it up now to show you. So some of you who are hell-bent in insulting people, who doesn't understand what the struggle is all about, who doesn't understand what we are doing here and why I am standing by the truth, may know that I am not a baby that you can toy with. Look at it here. This is a tweet. And I will read it. This tweet says, for you to gain your freedom, you must be ready to sacrifice, and sitting at home will be part of your sacrifice. Some people sacrifice with their life already. What is more than life? You must get ready for 1 week sit at home to the end of the terrorism and jihad in Nigeria. Is that not an order? You that is watching this program now haven't seen what I just share here. Is it not an order? He said, you must. And I know where he got this 1 week order of sit at home from. It's from Obadiah. Obadiah was calling for Christians to sit at home for 1 week. Yes, he was calling for sit at home for 1 week. The indigenous people of Biafra, led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which DOS is moving forward now, have not, or should I say, has not concur with that or adopt that measure. But this is where Simon Ekpa is talking about it, saying you must. Look at it here. He said you must. I want to enlarge it so much that you people will see it very, very well. I want you to read it. This is it here. You see it? You see it? You must get ready for 1 week sit at home and end the terrorism in Nigeria. So I believe that the idiot that was insulting me all this while, saying that I lied, by now, if you're gonna make, you will be ashamed of yourself now. That is to tell you that I don't say what I don't know. I don't say things I don't know. I say things that I know, and I have evidence to whatever I'm saying. I have discussed with him. I told him, Mazi, this issue of sit at home 1 week or Friday or Tuesday is not going to work. I know like him. No, they give that kind of order. I tell them, our people, those that doesn't understand the system, we may listen to you, but those that understand it, we challenge you. That is why we see people attacking you. I can never attack you, Epa. Never. Neither will I allow anybody to attack you on my platform. And I will not even allow anybody to attack DOS. Neither will I allow them to attack DOS on my platform. It is not done. If I notice you are calling to attack EPA, I cut you off. If I notice you are calling to attack DOS, I cut you off. So anybody who is attacking DOS or attacking EPA, you are on your own. You can go and do the attack on your platform, not on my own platform. But once I see anything that EPA is doing that me personally doesn't like, I call him in the back, I speak to him. Now that the issue of that Tuesday and Friday have been brought, have been hitting the polity, I have to bring it up and talk about it to prove to you that I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot now, so I will talk.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, this is Chukwemeka. I'm calling from Holland.
Chukwemeka, go ahead and make a
contribution. My brother, I'm in full support of what you are saying, because those his action has caused a lot of problems between us, who are the member of this IPOB since 2013. I watched a program this morning also from women from US. They were issuing the same thing, that they should sit at home from Monday and Tuesday, and the Friday will be added soon. You know, these are his cabals. These are how they roll, and they make the meeting, and they start making people to be neglecting our DOS.
And when they were introducing themselves, I was listening to them that somebody would tell me that he joined the struggle since 2014 or 2013 or 2012. But all of them were saying 2017, 2017, 2000. I have been in this struggle since 2013. And none of them will tell me what is happening there or what has happened before. DOS is the final people that will give order, that people will listen. But these people have manipulated people's minds, trying to twist everything, and they will not be listening to our DOS. I pity for those people. I pity for those people because people have come and gone that are even more bigger than this guy that think that is everything.
My brother, hold on. Chukwuemeka, hold on. Let me tell you something. You see, people that doesn't know me, it will take them like 1 million years to understand the kind of person I am. I don't want the situation whereby people will see it as if I'm hosting a program to attack anybody. But the truth will remain the truth, and the truth is one. And that truth remains that DOS is the authority that leads us and gives us instruction and order, not Simon Ekpa. I'm making it clear here. But because I have not been talking this way, or I have not been, trying to use it on my platform and say it, people say he's working with Simon Ekpa, he's supporting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, I'm not fighting with you. You are doing your own program, I'm doing my own program. There's a leadership you met on the ground. There's a structure you met on the ground. That structure is the leadership of IPOB called DOS. And they are the authority, they are the people that have rights to give us order. Any order that is coming from any other place, myself, we counter it. So that is what I say. You may not like it. Your followers may not like it. They may attack me. They may say whatever they want to say. But no matter how small a stone is, a stone can never float on the water, on the river, on the ocean. Once you put it in, it must go down. So what if we're attacking the following them? But I'm telling the world the truth that Simon Ekpa gave that order. He said must. And somebody was writing and saying, it's a lie. You are a liar. I now show it. Maybe by now the idiot that was attacking me saying that I am a liar must have known that he is the one who is lying.
The morning he tweeted that morning, in the morning he tweeted that tweet, I commented there. I said we should stop that thing and stop giving order to our people. That we have one order.
Of course,
I
one.
tweeted him. I followed him that day.
One, only one, not two, not three, one. And I stand on that one. It doesn't matter if the US do something wrong tomorrow. I will come here. I will talk about that thing that they're doing that is not good. And people will say, you're attacking the US. Now that what Simon Ekpa is doing that I don't like, that is not that I don't like, it's not in line with what we are doing. I am talking about it now. People are saying, you're attacking Simon Ekpa. Because I want you to round up, please, so that I can answer that question.
Okay, there's something I want to suggest, if it will be okay, because I think that's what is giving them that impetus, that they think that they are at the same level with our DOS. Please, if you people can find an account where we will be paying money for ESN and other things, because I've seen that the one in America, Simon and his co, they have adapted that one, that they think that they have power now to muscle.
My brother, this is what I don't. My brother, hold on. Listen to me. It's one thing at a time. This is what I don't like. We will leave a topic we are treating and begin to touch other things. And when I go into that now, another caller that will come now will leave the main topic and begin to talk about it. That is why sometimes people will bring out something that is not in my agenda to discuss on a particular day. I will tell the people, don't go there, don't go there. Any day I will bring that topic out, I will not see those people that will come to talk about it. So the issue of ESN and donation of money, my brother, I don't even know the commanders of ESN apart from Ikonso that died. Apart from him that I knew, and I am the one who brought Ikonso into this struggle. I'm saying this for the first time on this platform. I am the one who brought Ikonso into this struggle. Bring him into this struggle. It's not that I convinced him to come. Ikonso, I'm the one who introduced him to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, let me just put it like that, because Ikonso joined the struggle on his own. Then he get to know me. But I introduced him to Oyendu. So that is why I carry his matter for head. So any issue that have to do with money, ESN, please, I am fighting for the one that was contributed that Nenya doesn't want to bring out. And people are not talking about it. You see now, you want to divide us on to begin to talk about the one that is with Madam Oyibo, which you have not talked about the one that is with Nenya. That is the issue that when I treat, hold on. That is the issue that when I begin to talk, people will say, you are siding them, you are taking side. They have brought you. That one have accustomed me. If people can say that Mazen Namdekan have been bribed, if people can say that Mazen Namdekan is a thief, if people can say that Mazen Namdekan is a 419, if people can call Mazen Namdekan all those names, at the same time, all those people still come back to say, oh, Mazen Namdekan was not, all the name will call him. That means I am nobody that people can put any allegation on me. My brother, the money with Madam Oyibo, I have no idea. I have no information about what is happening with that money because number one, I am not a member of DOS. Number two, I am not a member of ESN. But I am aware that there was a money contributed for them that is with Nenianya that she has not brought out. And because she didn't bring that money out, a whole lot of problem is coming up. And people are leaving that particular point now and talking about another degenerated problem that it has brought. My brother, let us use our brain to think. Because if anybody is seizing any money that belongs to ESN, if I have the information, I will talk about it. I'm coming to talk about it.
Okay.
That is what I want to say. So thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. We are still soldiering on, and I'm here to put the record straight and say the truth and shame the devil. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter who you are. I care not. Nenyanya is having ESM money. Our leader gave her instruction to pay the money. She has not paid it. Now everybody have forgotten about Nenyanya, the money she's having, which DOS is aware that Nenyanya is our money and she refused to pay it. Now you are bringing the issue that I don't know. I don't have any information about it until I do my investigation and have information on it. Then I can talk about it. But for now, I have no information about it. Thank you very, very much. Let me answer this caller. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the heart.
I see the heart. Nasago.
Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, I'm calling from Russia. My name is Goshuku Makamwa Ezekule.
Mama, go ahead and make
I'm a full IPOB. I'm a full IPOB member in Russia Federation. I do my own job that Ohamadike should do. My job is what? Work hard and contribute to support this struggle. I want to use this platform to advise Simon out there. Simon out there, before our leader.
Excuse me. Before you. Hello. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Before you do that, if you say you want to advise him, let it be advice. I don't want insult.
Yeah.
I don't want insult.
Not insult.
Thank you. Go ahead.
His advice, not insult. I don't insult my fellow commander in the IPOB.
Go ahead.
He was doing good by exposing our resources, human resources. He was exposing to tell people that not oil that will make you to be what you be. What we have in our Biafra land, what we have in Africa, what that we are losing. That is what he tried to call us back to know that we have to stop traveling outside, that we see what we have. That's the reason why we followed him. We followed him. He's doing his great job. He's doing his job that everybody loves. He makes us to know that Ebony State we have this, Anambra State have this. Every place in our Biafra land is so rich. And this oil of Niger Delta, this and that, people claim it, or maybe Nigeria focused to killing us. We shouldn't put our interest too much there. Let us do this way. We followed him. He's doing a great job. Let him go back for that job he's doing. We love that job he's doing. And again, I want to say that as you, my brother Darlington, before I followed you the day that I hear your voice on the Ebony State. He said that, shoot me, kill me, Biafra will come. Your job is doing is expose those that disagree with IPOB, and this IPOB, I want to destroy IPOB. You are doing a great job to let the world know that you with Ohamadike, you already know who you follow. I followed Ohamadike the day he said that these people will not take our land. Either we die for leaving this land for these people. Everybody have his job he's doing in this war, in this position. Igbo land, they say that DOS come out and choose order that with the power of DOS say that sit at home must do every Monday. And after our leader go come out and say that they go and visit our leader say that call it off. That is not problem. You have already do what it's supposed to do. You have already entered these criminals, politicians and governors in Igbo land that everybody in the Biafra land is IPOB. We are in one family. We are one word. We are saying one word. Now they call it off. What we have to do is to obey everything DOS said. People come online every time and gossip about DOS. If you're not in a member of IPOB, you yourself, you're DOS. You can work hard in IPOB. Took your oath. You will reach the level that you will reach. You will go to DOS. They will interview you. They will interview you. They will examine you. They will put you in that position.
My brother, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Round up. Forget about all this admonition or Simon Ekpa. He already know all this. And we are not making this program because of him. We are making this program because of sit at home. And the issue of him dishing out another 1 week or Tuesday and Friday came up. And I said it, and somebody challenged me that it is not true. That is why I showed where he tweeted it. And I have equally discussed it with him. I want the world to know that when I talk about you, I bring it to your face. I don't talk about you behind you because I know the fear you got to go job. I have discussed it with him. I told him. So thank you very, very much, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for your contribution. Oh my goodness me, so many calls are coming in and out. Over 500 missed calls already. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. You are not talking. I will cut your call if you are not speaking, please. Are you there?
Aside Hot, na talk to my brother. Maazi Chukwu became president in Ndewo.
Ndewo, Afagibiko Nebi Sabo. Where are you calling from?
I am Chinedu. I am calling from Biafra land.
Maazi Chinedu, please, can you go ahead and speak to Biafrans?
My brother, please, I joined this program since 2012. When our leader, people were saying he is in London making this and making that he should come back. Even the first day he come back to CKC, Aba, I was just alive. Even during the time of GLRG, when GLRG wanted to talk to Biafrans, we refused that we will not give the microphone to Governor GLRG because of he's not being active on the people who is ruling during that period. That is number one. On the number two, the day GLRG Theodore Hamefuloti came to Enyimba Football Club, Aba, I was in the stadium too watching game when other state people throw him stone, calling him Onyo Shazrazu, GLRG Onyo Shazrazu. What am I trying to say? Because of not being competent and active to people who is ruling. Now, you are the one that used to say, follow who know road in your program. And if I want to comment to you, I will say, I must follow who know road. Mazi Darlington, I stand with you and Mazi Nandekalo because you know road, because of truth. Because whenever you are doing your program, you will take an oath, you will do so many things and drink water to flush it, which no any other person can do. If you feel you are saying the truth, do it. That is the more reason why I'm following you. I love truth in my life. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My brother, this is at home. Since our leader has been caught and put in DSS dungeon, no any other state governor have ever talked or visit our leader. The reason why they are talking now is because of this sit at home, because it's holding them on their beneath. We are the people on ground suffering it. We are not complaining. But the reason why I come to say this thing now is because of that Simon which you say is giving order and is not doing it well, my brother.
Samelapa is trying his best. Why our leader, when our leader was on ground, he said, any day you find me and you don't see me, whatever you know you can do that will move this forward, movement forward, do it. And he mentioned again that himself, this IPOB program which he have started, that himself, being Nandekalo, cannot stop it anymore, can never stop it anymore, and they cannot be able to stop it anymore, even if he wants, because the struggle have gone beyond him. Now, in this situation, Samelapa is agitating based what my last year said, that Catholics should join. Had it been that Catholic organization in the whole world joined this struggle, what do you think that will look like? Now, the international community are putting mouths. The other day, somebody white came online. I saw his statement. Now, ICC is involved. Many people are involved. My brother Samelapa is doing a marvelously, wonderfully. I follow you and Samelapa. One other day, I get aggressive. The day they give you suspension by Tina Sanworu, by DS, which you come online and say something about.
It was not China Sanworu. It was, listen, let me say let me correct you.
So it was I made a mistake.
It was media head, Osno former. So go ahead.
Yes, it was media head. Yes, thank you very much for correcting me. So I get very, very angry because of what? Why do I get angry? They are in diaspora. All these people, you are on ground, and the only eyes which we used to see on ground talking, why they are not talking? That is why people are getting angry of them.
No, wait, listen.
They are not talking.
Hold on, listen.
Why you are the one
listen, my brother. Do you listen to
people?
My brother, wait.
And they are not giving you instructions. Wait, let me summarize so that you can talk. I listen to you.
Okay.
Now,
but I wouldn't want you to. I wouldn't want you to say something that is not truth, because people believe on this platform that every message coming here is truth. If you say they are not talking, that is not truth. That is why I'm trying to correct you. What you should say is that finish up. Let me come in.
Now, in this struggle now, Samelapa is talking, and what he's agitating is the opinion of people. But in that same case, do you know that this same DOS give instruction not to start Samelapa program? What does that tell you? In this same DOS, then how can Samelapa be listening to them again? Why people are who this what do you call it? Sit at home have been cancelled, refused because of what? An incompetence of the DOS. People have refused to obey them. Now, the other day, Imako for write his own comments again. People refuse, and we are still obeying it at home because we are carrying it on and it's working for us. And you yourself can say, follow who no road. If you come online the other day, you make a comment and say, although DOS is not that, they are done. They are not that like this that people expected them. True that they are dull, but you have to obey them.
Slow.
That they are dull.
I say slow in action. Hello. Don't say what I did not say, my brother. Hold on now. Listen. My brother, listen. You are not listening. By now, you'll be listening now. I never said that DOS is dull. I said they are slow in action. I know my English terms. I use my terminology accordingly. You don't come and say what I didn't say, and you don't want to listen for me to put you in a chronological order. I said they are slow in action. When somebody is slow in action, it's different when somebody is dull. You can Google both of them, you see the difference. You may slow your speed on a certain, on a certain issues. But when you are dull, there is no way you can even speed up. When you are dull, that means including your thinking faculty and everything about you is not active. Yes. But when you are slow, you may be very, very intelligent and smart, but you are slow. So I don't want this guy to say what I did not say about DOS. I don't fear anybody, but they talk the truth as it be. So I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program as it is hot.
Yeah, to the hot. I greet you.
That is not how we greet
Yeah,
here.
brother.
That is not how we greet here.
Yeah.
You tell us as it hot, now so you
No,
go talk.
sorry. As the hot, now so they talk about.
Go ahead. And your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Frank. I'm calling from India.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please. I want to contribute something on this issue. This issue of Cyrus Online and all those things. You know, where the fans now, we don't need this. This is not the time to discuss all those things now. I understand. I used to follow the program for a very long time now.
Can you listen? Hold on. Can you listen?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, some of you, the problem with some of you have is you will just join a program. What you are hearing immediately is what you start talking about. You will not ask questions. What is the topic of the day?
No,
now you want to hold on.
Headline before I call.
Hold on.
I'm coming there.
You should start from the headline. Then you now touch other things. You will not jump the headline and begin to say another thing. Then another person that just joined now will listen to you and begin to talk from where you stop. Okay. This is not how a program is done.
I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that. Regarding the sit at home order and cancellation, you know, the DOS have given this order the first Monday, which is on 9th of August. You understand? And they have canceled it on the next Monday. So these people are sitting at home now willingly. It's not by force. You understand? Because everybody has to contribute something. You have to say, this is what I did to bring this freedom, to bring Nandigal out from this dungeon of others.
This is the same thing everybody is saying. Hello, brother.
Yeah.
This is the same thing everybody is saying.
Hello?
This is the same thing everybody is saying. We should not come. Yeah. If somebody have said what you want to say, you don't need to call again to repeat the same thing. You are taking our time here.
My confusion is this. When you go online, this person is talking different one. So we hardly know who to believe now. Some people is given like a Simon Ekpa now. I used to follow him. I'm following him also. You understand? The guy is doing well. You understand? But I don't know. Sometimes he said sit at home Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and there's from DOS he said sit at home is cancelled. So we don't know who to follow right now. You understand?
That is
so
listen to me.
I would like you to talk with.
Listen to me.
I would like you to talk with Mr. Darlington. This guy.
Listen to me
now.
They
call him Kenga in South Africa. This guy is making problem online.
Listen
this
to
guy
me.
Is the problem.
I will cut this man.
He's trying to put everybody together.
By the time you listen to me, and as I cut you now, you listen to me by force. Because when you're talking, you don't want me to correct you. That is a problem. Now, I want to correct one thing he said, that they don't know who they follow. If you don't know who you are following as at this point in time in this struggle, then you are not in the struggle in the first place. Whoever that is following Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must respect and follow the order from DOS. That is where I stand, whether you like it or not. Whosoever that say I am following Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the order from DOS is the last order that you must follow. So if you want to follow Simon Ekpa order or follow anybody order or follow, it doesn't matter. It doesn't concern me. It's not my business. That is your own business. My business is that DOS is only the people we will follow, and the order is what we are going to follow. I will not be part and parcel of anybody or any group that will be attacking DOS or trying to say they want to dismantle DOS. I will not be part and parcel of it. That is me. I took oath in this struggle, not to betray Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not to betray the struggle, and that is what I'm standing on. I know that DOS may be slow in taking action, and that slowness is now causing much problems that you people are seeing. So what they should do is to hasten up. What they should do is to wake up and take drastic action on issues that may degenerate into another issue that may run out of hand. And it is because of that that it seems like Simon Ekpa is trying to use the advantage of the slow decision of DOS to, advance and give his own order. And I don't like it. Because I didn't see Simon Ekpa as the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. I did not see him like that. And he is not. He is Simon Ekpa. He is working, fighting for Biafra restoration and doing a great job. But for him to come and be giving order and say must, the breaking news I'm getting now is that the same Obadiah that say 1 week Christians should come in 1 week to do what? To sit at home for 1 week. The information I'm getting now is that the man is dead. I don't know what killed him. I don't know the story behind his death. But it has nothing to do with the ideology of the man. By the way, Ojukwu is dead, but his ideology of Biafra still lives on. Oh my goodness me. This is my people. I have another caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. And I'm going to bring this program down soon. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Aside Hot, good morning, my brother. My name is Kelechi. I'm calling you from the zoo.
Thank you so much. Go ahead and make a contribution.
All right, my brother. I think today is my first time of calling your program. And let me start by thanking you for what you are doing. We are seeing your handwork. We are seeing your transparency in what you are saying. But you see, there are some things that is happening. Sometimes it gets those of us who are in Nigeria, it gets us worried, and some of us are thinking. Like our sister Linda Yanyari talk about this morning. In all the respect we have for her, but this time around, I think there is problem somewhere that somebody is not telling us. Somebody is not taking action. Because the kind of allegation that have been placed on that woman's head, that our sister, by now, I think she herself would have resigned from their office. Even if she's right, even if there's no anything against her. But if there is, as long as this allegation is going on, because and there must be something that is making people to point at Nenayana. There are many people who are not coming on social media to talk, that are afraid if we say what people are going to say about us. They will say we are saboteur. They will say we are disobeying the order. There are many people who are talking that are not coming out to talk. Many. But yet, the leadership of our struggle, DOX are not taking action. They can suspend people from America, but they cannot suspend Liliana. It's not very funny. Sometimes, me, as I'm talking to you, I'm afraid because I just pray that Madam Oyibo and the rest of them in US can do something so that our leader will come out, because the people we have today in the leadership, I am afraid. Because this is first time in history that IPOB leadership is singing the same song with Southeast governors, with senators, our Abuja-based senators, with the Ohanes and Igbo, with other criminals we have in our land. This is the first time they are singing the same song. And I think something is wrong. Ohanes and the Southeast governors are shouting, stop sitting at home, this and that, discussing our economy. And our own DOX that know that this thing is hitting these people very hard. He's singing the same song with them.
No, hold on,
very,
please.
very afraid, though.
Hold on, listen to me.
I'm okay, I'm listening to you, my brother.
Thank you. These are the kind of people I want to call my platform. People that have listening ear. Not people that when they call, they will talk, making noise. When you're telling them, when you're calming them down or trying to call them back, they will not listen. Thank you for giving me listening ear, my brother. The issue of sit-at-home cancellation is not coming from DOS. It's coming from Mazen Namdekanu. That is, hold on, I'm coming. That is one thing I want you to know, and I want it to be on record. One I said they kissing them. I can never, because of famine in the land, I agree that coconut, there is the size of a coconut that is bigger than my mother's head. No size of coconut, cocoyam. No size of cocoyam can be measured and be bigger than my mother's head. Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is this. In as much as all of us want Mazi to come out, and the Mazi himself, whom we are fighting for him to come out, give order to cancel the sit at home, which is the only what we can do now and be safe. Because by that day you sit at your home, nobody's coming to shoot you, nobody's coming to kill you, do you know that even that sit at home, if you look at it critically, you will notice that that sit at home one day is very, very rushy. There may be people that would have died of accident, that their life have been saved over Biafra land every Monday. Because there's no single day in Biafra land that there's no casualty of accident. So it might be that God is even using to do some wonders, but once Mazenan can say sit at home, I am respecting that his order. It doesn't mean that I did not hold my own personal opinion against that sit at home, because it is working. It is affecting the people. And now the people are beginning to stand up. I mean, the people I'm talking about, the governors and the politicians, are beginning to stand up to say, enough is enough. Let us go and talk about Mazenan, because the sit at home is affecting them. So do not say that DOS is dancing with the Nigerian government. No. I disagree to agree with that, because it is an order that was given by our leader, and they are carrying that order out by respecting that order. So we should listen. We should understand. Hold on now. Hold on. We should. My brother, listen now. Can you hear me finish? You are no longer. And I have to allow you to go because so many other people are calling. The issue of DOS dancing or supporting Nigerian government about cancellation of sit at home is fallacy. Mazen Namdekan gave the order. One day this platform is not where you come and lie. I will say something that is incriminating, and I will allow you to go with it. No, I have to debunk it, and that is why I'm here, and that is why on this platform I see the hot. That's what they talking, and that hotness is truth. It's gonna pain you, just as they pain so many people now. Just as it's paining so many people that I'm telling them the truth. But you have no option. You are here. You are attacking me and they are still listening to me. You are here. I'm telling you the truth. The truth is paining and they are still listening. That is to tell you because I'm telling you the truth. Welcome to this program, I see the hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Yeah, my name is Chibeze.
Chibeze, greet us as...
I see the hot. I see the hot myself.
Thank you. Go ahead and make a contribution.
Yeah, I want to make a contribution, not a suggestion either.
Please go ahead.
Regarding the sit at home, which was cancelled. What if we wait? We say let us hear from Mazen Namdekan by himself. It's not really a bad thing if we can look at it.
How do you mean? How do you mean by that?
Like what Simon was saying, that when he should be transferred to a prison where we can hear from him directly.
Of course, listen. Everybody is working towards for Mazen Namdekan to come out. Who tell you that DOS is not fighting for Mazen Namdekan to come out of DSS?
No, I know they are fighting.
And so, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, I'm trying to say that the sit at home, which our people are voluntarily doing, is not really bad. Like, for us to wait. If it's really hurting them, they should allow Namdekan to talk to the people. It's not really a bad thing, my brother. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand me.
Of course. And I'm in the same lane with you. But I'm mandated to carry Mazen Namdekan's order, and that is what I'm doing. So thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. I have another caller this morning, this afternoon, or evening. Welcome to the program, I see the hot. This is the real I see the hot today program. Welcome to the. Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, I'm Mazi calling from London, Pakistan.
Go ahead, please.
Because Hold on.
Hold on. Before you continue, hold on. There is a message that somebody pasted here. I want just hold on, please. I know you are calling on WhatsApp. There's a message that somebody pasted here, and I want to share that. I want to show that message on my timeline by Samuel Ochaboto. The message says, "How are we sure that Mazen Namdekan gave order? Please explain more." Now, to explain more, Samuel Ochaboto, you are the people that believe that Mazen Namdekan gave order for Simon Ekpa to broadcast on Biafra on Radio Biafra. You believe that one, eh? Okay? People believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order that Simon should broadcast on Radio Biafra, which never come to pass because Simon says no to the instruction given to him by the DOS. He said, no, I will broadcast without any condition. He said they were giving him condition. And you believe that one. But you do not believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order for people who are sitting at home to lift it and start doing their normal business every Monday. That is to show you the level of hypocrisy you have in the heart of our people. You will believe some information coming from him and you don't believe in some. So you that want me to give you some explanation now, by the time you listen to this, what I'm saying now, you will understand what I mean. That if you can believe in some part and you don't believe in some other part, that means you are denying yourself what is called truth. Please go ahead, my brother, and make a contribution.
Okay, my brother, I greet you. You know, I have to tell people something. We Biafrans all over the world, we are not fools. I am my danger. For now, at this time now, Samuel is doing well. I see that message he sent. For him to give that order, I did not support it. But he's supposed to say that he's backing Biafrans at home, that is sitting at home. But you don't have to do it like you are the one giving order. You have to do it that you write the message. It will be polite to people to understand it. But for you to say that he's giving order, it's not okay. But you want to say he's backing a Biafran that is sitting at home. For them to sit at home, he's backing the yes, he's free.
Of course.
I want to let people know something. It's not IPOB that is sitting at home. It's Biafrans that is sitting at home, not IPOB. Not the organization of IPOB that's sitting. It's really Biafrans that is sitting at home. There is those that Biafra that is not IPOB. They are Biafra. They believe in Biafra restoration. They can even die. They are even more strong more than those that is in IPOB. So what I'm saying now is that if yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give us order to obey, sit at home, we should sit down now, we should cancel it. But to him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anywhere you are, we are disobeying you for this one. If you come outside, if you want to punish us, punish us. Once it's hurting Nigeria, my brother, we will sit at home. Once it's hurting Nigeria, yes, you give us order. Please, we are begging in the name of God. We are working for you. We are doing anything for you to come outside. We know Nigeria, what is going through. We are saying that you are sitting at home in your own behalf. We cancel it, yes. If you come outside, you want to punish us, punish us. But for now, we start until they come outside. Samuel is doing a good job. Any day he deviates, we run away the way we run for Uchemofo. We leave him. That's what we believe. If you are doing good job, we know. If you are doing bad one, we know. So if one anybody that he changed for what he's doing, my brother, he planned for will fall. That's what we believe. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very, very, very much, my brother. Thank you. That is it. That is it. Everybody, I made it clear here that everybody that is following Simon Ekpa are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's followers and believers in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's gospel. So him to come to give order is what I am trying to trash here, and that is what is making this program getting more hotter than hotter as it is hot. And me, I'm enjoying the program. I'm enjoying it so far. This is 2 hours 35 minutes, and we are still here. And I intended to stop this program at 2 hours exactly, but let me just take it to 3 hours so that I will take more calls and more opinion from Biafrans. I intended to take it for only 2 hours, but because I'm still coming this evening again, believe you me, it may be late. Maybe by 9 o'clock, I will come up again because I think I have a special visitor that's supposed to be on this platform this evening. I see the hot. I have someone who is on the line. Someone is on the line calling. Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
As in the hot, now sorry, we're talking.
Thank you very much.
And
welcome to the program.
I go Biafra. I greet you for what you are doing for Biafra.
Thank you.
My name is Mazi Chukwuemeka Ezejimad.
Yes.
I'm calling from London.
Yes.
I want both of us to discuss just 1 minute or 2 minutes. Then I say what I want to say, and I go offline.
Go ahead.
You've been in this struggle long enough to know that DOS does not come out on their own to come and make statements, exaggerated statements of what they feel or what they think without the approval of our leader. Am I right or wrong?
Go ahead.
I say I want us to discuss. I say, am I wrong or wrong?
Put your
right or wrong?
Put your question again. Bring it up again.
I said you've been in this struggle long enough to know how things work in IPOB that is headed by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
That's correct.
That DOS cannot come and just issue like a head of DOS, Chief Edozium, cannot come and say something that say DOS themselves exaggerated or they just discuss among themselves and come and they
that is correct
without our leaders' knowledge.
That is correct, my brother. Go ahead. That is correct. You are right. You're in the right direction. Go ahead.
Good. Now, if we Biafrans know this, you see, all these attacks on DOS, if anybody say you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, if anybody that claim that they love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and they want Biafra to come, they want this freedom today, tomorrow, this and that, by fire, by force, but they love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu more than anything. When you attack DOS, whether you like it or not, you have attacked Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
That's correct.
Full stop. Number two, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you know too well. When I mean too well, because some of all these people that are coming online, coming on platforms, saying all sorts of things, they claim they know Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They claim Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said so thing. They claim they are disciples of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Another thing I will ask you is that the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu you know too well, you as the host, Mazen Chukwubikem. Does this Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, what do you think that when you do it to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he will not want to have anything to do with you again? I will give you an example, maybe to refresh your mind. If you know Mazen Nnamdi Kanu too well, you know that what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu hates is when an order is given, due process. If there is something that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has said, listen, every Biafra, if you say you're a member of IPOB, a registered member, oath, under oath, serious oath, that when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says, you, Biafran, you see this document, I will show you people, he will sign it by himself and say, if you want to do this in Biafra, you must sign this. And if you say no, you are not going to sign that document. Listen to me, Biafrans. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not want to have anything to do with you. That's number one. Number two, if you say you're a member of IPOB, you are oath-taking member, you are really fighting for Biafra. You see, DOS, they are not allowed to be coming on social media to talk, to speak, to analyze video, to do whatever like you as the host you are doing and other platforms are doing. They don't do that. They are forbidden. Whatever anybody hears DOS, they say that something they said is coming from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Some of us don't even understand how IPOB operates. They will say command and control. Some come and abuse that command and control. If a member of DOS has done something wrong, you go after that person. You, as the host, on your platform, you remember when there was the issue of you not broadcasting suspension, this and that and that. You heard what I said on your program. I said, my name is Mazi Chukwuemeka, that I give a form 2 weeks to reinstate you back. You remember, go back and listen to what I said on that program.
And hold on, no.
And about
hold on. And the Mazi Simon Ekpa also reported and protested about it on his platform. So people who think that, people who are thinking that I am attacking him, they don't have common sense. Their brain is empty. Their head is empty. I am not attacking him. What I'm doing is setting the record straight. He doesn't have power to give order and say must. You have no power to do that, and that is the confusion.
Yes.
He's making his order as if he's dragging position with the Directorate of State. Thank you. So go ahead.
This is where this confusion is coming from.
Yes.
I know you too well. I know what you stand for. And about Nenayanya, you also have what I said about her. Nenayanya, if you are holding money belonging to ESN, and I also give you 2 weeks, if you have used the money to buy a house, if you have used the money or to invest in something, I beg you, go and sell that house if you are holding ESN money to return it. Under your program, go and listen to it again.
Do you know the shocking thing? Let me shock you and shock our listeners. During the period of my suspension, Mazi heard about it. Mazi gave instruction that I should be restricted back to BTV with immediate effect. Mazi gave instruction that Nenayanya should also pay that money that I am talking about, that is in her position. That ESN money.
Good.
With immediate effect. Mazi now gave instruction also to me that I should cease fire on attacking Nenayanya.
Yes, you have to.
Now I ceased the fire. I stopped attacking Nenayanya. I respected my own side. I didn't talk about her again for 1 month. But do you know that as I'm talking to you up to this moment now, she have not paid 1 naira shishi into that account. So now that I am bringing her topic up again, can you justify me? Are you going to see me as somebody who is stubborn or somebody who is rude?
I will want, when you finish the program, I will want to speak with you privately. And there is something I will tell you. Because, you see, I live here in UK. So many people all over the world, they know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from different perspectives, from different whatever. Even this struggle, they will tell you, you don't even, nobody even know what other people are doing secretly, privately, without coming on social media. We sit down, we listen, we hear all these things that are going on here and there, this and that and that and that. But when some of us come out to speak on some certain things, when we say whatever we are saying and go back, whether anybody likes it or not, our leader will come out also and reiterate that same thing. There are few people in this IPOB, they have already said it. All this, whatever going on in Simon Ekpa, this and that, Nenayanya, GOS, blah, 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 all these things. After this program, you call me privately.
Okay, Mazi, no problem. I didn't even want to. Mazi, it's okay. I've heard you. We will discuss later, okay? We will discuss later. I want to answer more few calls, then I'll bring the program to an end. So I want to answer more calls, please. Thank you very, very much.
Suppose you stop attacking.
Thank you. I see the hot. Oh my goodness me. So Simon Ekpa is non-untouchable, that I cannot talk about him when he's going wrong, when he's doing something that is wrong. Even when on my platform, I have told you that there are things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used to say that I will tell him, oh God, this one you are saying, I don't concur with it too. Who is Simon Ekpa that I will not talk about him? When I will look at the leader face to face to tell him, sir, if from Kanu you now, I support Hokwamia or Drokomaroma. Does that make me a stupid person? No. Does that make me that I'm stubborn or I'm disrespectful to him? No. He will tell me Mazi will tell me you must not like everything I say. That will be his response. He will say you must not like everything I say. You must not like everything I say. You must not like it. I've said it. There are sometimes I will talk to him and say, sir, I disagree with this one. Believe you me, I do it so many times that I say, Mazi, this one, I don't agree. So if I can tell my boss, the greatest Biafran alive, the eye which we are using to see, my own opinion that I disagree with, which so many of you also have some things that he may say that you don't like, then who is Simon Ekpa that I cannot admonish him? Who is him that I cannot talk about him? I have to talk about him. Let him stop dishing order, because every order is coming from the directive, from one direction, which is from DOS. That is all I have to say about that. Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program, I See the Hot. I don't care about what you say. I go ahead and do my thing. Welcome to the program, I See the Hot.
I See the Hot. Good morning from here.
You too, I See the Hot.
My
Good
name
morning.
is Mark.
That is not how we greet here. You tell us I See the Hot, now so you go talk.
Yeah, okay, sorry for that. I See the Hot, now so you go talk.
Go ahead.
My name is Mazi Sokurichuku Ocholo. I hear all you are saying and you are talking about the sit-at-home issue between Simon and
No.
And the other.
No, listen, you are getting it wrong. Please, if you call, if you don't get the point straight, you may ask questions so that I will tell you what we are talking about. We are discussing about, I was dissecting the Monday sit at home. I started because you didn't start this program from beginning. I believe you just joined us a few minutes ago or a few seconds ago, hours. I was telling the Biafrans, because people have been asking me to help them explain about tomorrow, that is Monday, if they are going to sit at home or not. So I explained to them how the issue of sit at home came. The order came from DOS, because they have the authority and they have the mandate to give order. And because our leader was not brought out to the court, so they will give order, and we sat at home. So it affected the government, and now they now open doors and allow our lawyer to see our leader. Now, when our leader give instruction that the sit-at-home should be cancelled, now I am telling the world that order came from our leader. But me, as a person, that I want the sit-at-home to continue, my own opinion as a person, because I'm not a wood, I'm not a tree, I'm a human being. So those people who also say they want the sit-at-home to continue in Biafra land, they share the same ideology with me, they share the same view with me. Now, somebody was chatting in the comment section and talking about Simon Ekpa giving order about that the sit-at-home should not even only be Monday, that it should be taken, or it should be obeyed on Tuesday and Friday. Then that reminds me that there was a chat, there was a tweet from Simon Ekpa, who Simon Ekpa was buying the idea of Obadiah, who says that everybody, all the whole Christian and the whole everybody should come together and have one week sit at home. So which he tweeted, which I told him, man, this thing is not supposed to be so. You are giving this order, and this is not good. This is why DOS is seeing it as if you're challenging them or something like that. I discussed it with him already. As a matter of fact, if he's watching this program now, which I know he is, he will be laughing, because he know I discussed it with him. He know I am not even attacking him. He know I'm not fighting him. So that is the topic we are talking about here. There are some people are now saying you should not talk about him. You should not talk about him. I am letting him know that he doesn't have any power to give order in this struggle, and he doesn't, and he knows it.
Okay.
The only people that have the power is DOS.
Thank you for your explanation.
Thank you.
For the sit-at-home order or Monday sit-at-home, me myself, I love it very much, and due to the team give a good result, and they also will continue to give a good result. I love that, and I support our people, and I encourage them on that side. And I believe that our leader himself will be happy for people to support him, to believe on him. And they also, you know, in the time of difficulty like this, they are with him. Now, in the side of the order of Simon Epa gave for sit at home 1 week, Simon Epa is not a DOA, it's not a DOA member, and it's not our leader. Yes, our leader canceled the sit at home the other time, but people said no, this is our own department, our own area to participate, that is to work or to help and to make sure that you are free, to show the law of the house towards me. Now, for Simon Epa to give an order, that post you said, because I am watching you and playing off this morning, I see when you go, you show that the tweeting handle of Simon Epa.
Yes.
I saw it. Yes, he said it's a must. We will do something. We will do something. But there is a parable our people use. How say that now? You may understand me too little. The reason why I say so is that Simon Epa is not a leader of some DOS. He's not a DOS member. And I believe he is not a coordinator. And our leader did not hand the power over him till he take over for him to give an order.
Yes.
To my own side, I see it as he just speaks his opinion because he did not command IPOB, because it's not either to command IPOB.
Now, thank you. Here you get it all wrong. Now, let me tell you. Hold on. Here you get it all wrong. You see, me, I am of the broadcast I made last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks, not last week, last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where I said that whenever I see that our people are jittering, when our people are being afraid, when our people are being frightened because of they are thinking that there is a challenge in the leadership of IPOB, that I'm laughing at them. That the person will go take the leadership control from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that the mother is not yet married. The mother, Mamonia Hakanrodi, because Mamia Ganugo Didi, okay, together, before Abia Moya, where's because the road that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have passed is a very long one. I stated it very clear there that people should stop being afraid. The reason why I touched this particular topic today is because tomorrow is Monday. I have gotten no less than, let me not lie, about 200 and something inbox messages asking me, are we going out tomorrow or are we sitting at home? So as I'm telling them, we are not going, our leader said we shouldn't go out tomorrow. It is left for them to decide if they are going or not. Now people are saying, but even that now, Simon Ekpa is saying that they should also go out, not they should also sit at home, or also Monday and Tuesday, even on Friday. Now, what Simon Ekpa is doing may be a good intention of suppressing the country to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released, which is a good idea. But the order is not coming from the right direction. That is the point I'm trying to make here. So our leader made it clear that everybody in this struggle, the order comes from one direction, not two, not three. So if DOS say we go. If they say we stop, we stop. Because by the time they try to divide the followership or the listenership of this movement, there's a problem. But I'm telling you that nobody can divide IPOB. That is what I'm saying. So thank you very much and conclude, please.
I understand what you are saying. Nobody, that is something people don't know. Nobody would divide IPOB. Even some statements I saw some people mentioning every time that some people want to hijack IPOB. And one thing they're supposed to know is that even though Simon Epa, everybody follows Simon Epa, if the director said anything today, tomorrow, so people know that the director said it, they will follow the director. What is the one thing I understand in this problem? This is a spiritual issue which nobody knows about, or everybody knows about it. Now, I want to use this medium, please, my brother. And I know that DOS are hearing me, members of the DOS are hearing from me. And I know that even Simon are hearing me, and all the rest. Please, I beg in the name of Chukwu Burma, let them stop bringing issues outside. Let them treat those issues inside. I beg them. This thing happen at the time of Urania, when the director is not around. Then after the HMFO tried to bring his own, and the director played a game. There is a game director played, which all of them supposed to, every one of us supposed to follow. That game, what is the game director played? The director keeps silent when Uche and all his school just wrapping their mouth like this thing. He did not reply them. He keeps silent, doing the work he's supposed to do. And that makes all the opposite, makes them shame.
Hold on. Listen now. Those days that director did not talk. Whom was the first person that brought the issue of HMFO? Who was the first person that bring it up and discuss it? You have
the first person that did what?
That brought the issue of HMFO and discuss it. Do you know?
I heard it from you.
Thank you.
But
You have answered the question. You have answered the question. You heard it from me. That is the answer to the question. So I want you to conclude because I want to bring the program to an end. I want you to conclude right now, please.
Okay.
Round up.
Okay. So please, let them, this issue of time on DOS, please, let them use wisdom. Let them treat this issue inside. Let them stop bringing it as far.
My brother, there's no issue. There's no issue. My brother, listen. Your time is over. There's no issue here. What I see here is misunderstanding and understanding. Somebody called before and said that they are confused. They don't know who to follow. That means you don't even know who you're following before. The person you are following is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have people that is following him, that he have given authority to give orders, to give command. And now, the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is being kidnapped by the enemy. And the people that he left the structure for and the command for, give command. And someone else give his own. And now you say you are confused. When the check this struggle, this program is going to come to an end. Right now, there's no need of answering more calls. The caller that just left now is going to be the last caller of this program. And I want to thank each and every one of you, my brothers and my sisters, on this platform. I see the hot Nasomia, they bring them come. Nobody is fighting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, you're my brother. And you know I am not fighting you. You know what I'm saying is true. If you call it attack, then you have to explain what attack means, because I'm not attacking you. I'm only discussing what I discussed with you in the secret. But because people are bringing it up here and there's confusion, I have to come out in the open and say exactly what I said in the secret. I know they fear nobody. I they talk through, and that truth shall keep me and set me free and keep me alive. That is the truth. So Biafrans, continue praying for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because very, very, very soon he's coming out of that dungeon, and Biafra land is our last destination. And all of you that listen and watch this program and share it, may Chukwu bless all of you. I remember your brother Mazo always Chukwu became I go Biafra and Kembo and Bezem with and Biafra. And I say I don't lie. If I come here to lie for you, I'm not going to benefit anything from it. So it's better I tell you the truth, because I'm under oath not to lie to you. I'm under oath not to deceive you. I'm under oath not to do anything that is going to jeopardize the movement. So I stand to tell you that today program, I'm coming back this evening. I don't know the time, but I'm coming back this evening, definitely. So stay tuned. Like our page on Exodus Biafra Television. Like our page or follow us on the Hub Biafra Television. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, because so many people are watching on YouTube. Then you can follow us also on the Hub Biafra Television on Twitter. These are places where you can follow us, so that anytime we are online, you come and you listen to the gospel of truth. I thank you so much, and may God bless each and every one of you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu remain our leader. He remained our leader, whether the enemies like it or not. We have no other leader but Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and DOS is the leadership that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu left behind. Any order coming from them is authentic. Any order, as long as it's order, sit at home. If it comes from DOS, that is authentic. I'm not going to listen to anybody who is coming to give any counter order from any side of whatever until Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says otherwise. And that is what I stand on. And on this note, I say, may Chukwu Karima bless each and every one of you. I love you all, but God loves you more. Thank you very, very much.
Got Talent exclusive.
As we continue to mourn the very great and talented, the console which is the chalice of God, the Holy Grail himself.
Biafran warrior, freedom fighter man, Ikonso is our hero, Ikonso in the rest of the
You
paradise.
fought like a soldier, and you died like a soldier. You never betrayed our motherland. Your legacy lives on.
You are a gallant soldier, a pagan soldier, benevolent soldier. My brother, you will live on. Because you will live on. Because yeah. You are a hero.
What you do down, I did.
Never did it for
We are best because it is appointed unto man to die in the once. It is the way you die. It is the way you exit the stage of man.
a sudden death is unbearable. I feel the pain from my innermost heart. You just had to say goodbye, my hero. Ebani no nechebe casino to banana. You left us, but you leave us.
On our walk, Antekwala Biafra, Njinji Chirechi, Ala Juroyi, Iya Nota, ESN Commander, Umunde Rayanye, Konsanwala.
You are reborn, say you offended nobody, but they choose to keep you.
I had the battle, and I ain't waiting for you.
You offended nobody, but they choose to keep you. We revenge.
There will be no mercy. There will be no mercy, I'm telling you. Run. Let us take it. That will not hurt. That is the will and the vision of God in the evening.
Because of your death will be remembered.
As Biafrans mourn you, the whole world mourns you too.
It truly pains my heart that you can no more.
You are a hero.
The shock can never go out from my heart that you can no more. Continue fighting.
You are a hero.
Your sacrifices will never be forgotten. You will get Biafra. Reincarnate soon.
And the council will be avenged without apologies to any idiot wherever in the world. And the work is ongoing to that effect, and we're not going to stop until the heads are complete. 2,000 of them.